Hello, Brianna. Welcome back. And I missed your energy. What's up? Hey, Lisa. What's up? Guess what? We have a pick a card. I shuffled these cards like crazy. There's quite a few in here from different decks. So it's for what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Brianna and Lisa, you guys are in the same room. Yay! So, oh, you see the picture of the main face? Is that what you're putting the emoji for? I didn't even realize until I saw your emoji and I was like, wait, what? Oh, that's so cool. Okay. So, who's ready? Who's ready for a pick a card? It's been a while. I'm gonna assign also crystals if I can find some, of course. All right. You ready for pick a card? Yay! I'm excited. Okay, so you friends can help me choose. Oh shoot, sorry. Thank you, Jefferson. You can go first. What? Tell us. You help me choose. We have the smoky quartz, selenite, and we have the blue crystal quartz. Where should we put these? Which pile should have what crystal? And Jefferson will go first because he just donated. Thank you so much, Jeffersonian. All right. Let me know what your question is. Mr. Scorpio is working. He comes home around 10:30. So it's hard for him, you know, he doesn't have energy by the time he gets home. We just watch our shows and relax. What's up, Jeff? Oh my god! You're kidding. Are you kidding? What? Are you pulling my leg? How was your vacation? And you met somebody? Isn't that what we predicted? I forget. Didn't we say you're gonna meet somebody? Stella getting her groove back? Stella bringing her umbrella? Oh my gosh. This is exciting. Oh my gosh. You have to tell us all of it. Alright, Jeff, what's your question regarding your ads? Let me know. Mr. Jeffersonian, now get your cards ready. I need a question to focus on. Oh my goodness, we predicted that you would meet somebody on your travels? That's crazy. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna cry. I mean, I'm gonna cry. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jeff. Let me know what you would like me to shuffle on regarding ads on your business. Let me know. Oh my gosh, crazy. And you donated for 2 questions. So what 2 questions do you have regarding your ads? Or if there's anything else, your ads and something else you want me to check on? Let me know what your 2 questions are. How long were you gone for? I feel like it's been forever. Yes, I have a new menu. It's been here for like a week, I would say. Keep things organized. Oh, Schnapples. I am so happy for you. Oh my goodness. Romance. You got the love boats. The love boats. The love boats. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I'm happy for you. You deserve it. 10 of Cups. You deserve it. Okay, let's see. Alright, Jeff, you donated for 2 questions. Your first question is for your ads. What's the second question? Let me know. Mr. Jeffersonian. Feel free to type in the second question while I get your first question all locked and loaded. Okay, Jeffersonian, Mr. Jeff. I'm such a nerd. I love happy, sappy romance stories. I'll never get sick of the sappy, sappy cappies. Okay, this is for Mr. Jeffy. Mr. Jeffries. Jeffrey Sonison. Making the moolah, baby. Okay, this is for Mr. Jeffersonian. What's going on with your ads? Mr. Jeffersonian, question number 1. What's going on with your ads? What's going on with your ads? Are they working? What's the energy surrounding your ads and your business, on your business? Jeffersonian, Mr. Jeff, Gemini. You placed ads. All right. Your ads. What's going on with your ads, Mr. Jeff? Gemini, Jeff, Air, Jeff. What's going on with your ads? Thank you, Bree. You can go right after Jeff. Mr. Jeffersonian, Gemini. What's going on with your ads? What's going on with your ads? What's going on with your ads? How is it looking? 6 of Swords. Moving in the right direction. You've got the right idea. Judgment. Page of Wands. What's going on with your ads, Mr. Jeff? And the King of Swords. Okay. Alright, so if you know what you're doing, Mr. Jeffersonian, King of Swords is here again. So if you know what you're doing regarding, if you're knowledgeable on ads, you're experienced in ads, you can expect for them to actually work out. Page of Wands. That's the energy you have to get this going, to get this started, to push forward, and you're feeling enthusiastic about these ads. You're like, oh, I know they're gonna work. I know that, and I feel like you're gonna tweak things around. I see that with the Two of Pentacles, tweaking things, juggling things. So that's the good idea, is to play around with the numbers to see what week, or maybe every few days, check in. This week we got these numbers. Next week we got these. I would say keep a report. Make sure you're tracking everything so you know to keep repeating what's working. King of Swords, you got the right idea. You got the right idea. 6 of Swords, this is moving out of crazy territories. Crazy territory. It's a, I don't know, like your life is a little busy, or things are all over the place. Now it's becoming more calm and more consistent. There's no storm here anymore. It's very calm and consistent. I'm getting like choppy waters at first, and then smooth sailing with these numbers, with these ads. I would say keep applying the fire, keep applying pressure, keep working with the numbers, keep juggling, keep what's the word? Testing the water a little bit every week. Try something new with the ads, but I feel like it's working in your favor. You might not see things right away. It might take a little while for it to pick up speed, to see results. But keep with it. Keep with it. You also have the Judgment. Oh, aha! So this is what happens when I run these ads for this period of time. Aha! Like finding the magic sauce and sticking with it. And also, I don't know if you're running ads on this category, or this business, or this part of your business, but also doing something on this side of town as well. Juggling both. Yeah, I see it looking pretty good. And of course, it's the starting stages of it. So you can't, you know, don't give up just because you don't see results right away. Um, but yeah, I see ideas. I see you getting the light, the bright light, the light bulb moment. You becoming more clever. You're getting the hang of it with these ads, seeing what's working, what's not, what's quiet, what's picking up. Yeah, I would say keep going. What's your second question, Mr. Jeff? What's the second question? Let me know, my dear Mr. Jeffersonian moneymaker guy. King of Swords, you got quite some you got the crown chakra energy. Like your light bulb moment is coming up. Look again, King of Swords as I shuffle. Yeah, your intelligence. You're getting the hang of these ads. That's why you have to watch them closely. Make a report, track them, put them in your Excel spreadsheet if you need to. Print out a report every month. You know, keep track of it. Sometimes when we have businesses, we don't keep track of our numbers, and that's actually a bad thing. I should be keeping track myself of my businesses, but you know. All right, let's see. What's coming next, Mr. Jeffersonian Gemini? What's coming next, Mr. Jeffersonian Gemini? Jeffersonian Gemini. Oh. Yeah, if you're looking for a free reading, they're coming in. They're coming after all the signs are done. Win a free reading after all signs, or pick a card. Okay, Mr. Jeffersonian, you're up. Let's see. Mr. Jeffersonian, what's coming next for you? Anything that you can look forward to? Anything that's coming in here on the horizon? It hasn't happened yet, so if you don't understand or resonate with it, it's because it hasn't occurred yet. It's something to be expected, which is on the horizon for you. All right, what's on the horizon? What's to be expected but hasn't happened yet? What can you look forward to? What's coming next for Mr. Jeff? Gemini, 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 Air, Gemini, Jeff. Five of Cups. Mr. Jeff, what can you expect? What can you look forward to? What's coming next, Jefferson? Something that you haven't experienced just yet. Mr. Jeff, Jeffersonian, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. The Strength card. What else? The Sun! Alright, how do I want to position? How do I want to start? Hamna. Okay, you have Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, Strength. Okay, so you're missing somebody, or someone's missing you. You lost out on something. You're feeling, I don't know, you lost out on a moment. You missed a moment. You missed your flight. You missed a phone call. You missed something. Something that was supposed to. Something that comes in unexpectedly. You miss it. No, you haven't missed it yet. It's what's going to be expected. So you miss out on an opportunity. Maybe your phone calls. You missed the phone call. Oh, shuckers! You try to call them back, but they don't pick up. Don't worry about that. It's going to come in again. So you might, somebody that you're missing, or you're missing a phone call, or you're missing a flight, you're missing a text, you're missing something. Maybe it goes in your junk mail folder. I'm giving an example. But don't worry about it. It comes in, and you get your news, you get your rewards, you get your notification. Don't worry about it. Eight of Wands, but you might want to check your junk mail folder, your snail mail folder, your inbox. You might want to check all your notifications. Make sure so you don't miss out. Now that you know this. Six of Cups, someone's coming here. Someone's trying to talk to you from your past. It could be someone that you just connected with. It could be someone from your childhood, like a relative. Also, there's a chance that you might have a blast from the past reminiscing dream. Something that reminds you of when you were little. This is very nostalgic, very familiar, and Strength card. So someone who's missing you, number one scenario, someone's missing you. You know what? I'm tired of the silence. Let me check in on Jeff. How are you? How you been? Messages coming in really fast. That's number one. And you guys make this work. You have fun. You catch up like time hasn't gone by. Number two, you miss out on an opportunity, but don't worry, something better comes in. And number three, you miss your flights, you miss an email, you miss a letter, you miss a phone call, blah, blah, blah. You call them back, don't get discouraged. It works itself out anyway. Also, this week is very, it's a developing week here. I don't know, something's developing, but you're also feeling very nostalgic about news of something. And Eight of Wands is news coming in. So you're getting like some good news, notification, some kind of acknowledgement, and you're feeling really good about it, and you have strength here. And the strength is like feeling like confident and feeling like I did this on my own. So this can be like your results, like looking at your ads and you're seeing your progress, you're seeing that it's strengthening, it's solid. Or this can be a connection that you're starting, whether it's platonic or romantic, and you're starting to see results and you're feeling really good about it. Overall, this is a very good month up ahead. You'll see. And somebody's missing you, Five of Cups. Somebody's like, let me check in on Jeff. Whether it's platonic or romantic, we don't know. But let me clarify. Why is this Five of Cups here? You have 5 and the 6 of Cups. So okay, so they won't miss you for long because they're going to reach out to you, and then we get into the 6 of Cups. Was like catching up. Oh, man, it's been such a long time since I've seen you. This can be a business partner. This can be a friend, a relative. Wanting to know what's going on with you. You're very happy to hear from them, 6 of Cups. This is going to strengthen your connection, your bond. Why is this here? Friendship. There you go. Okay. All right. So you're hearing from somebody that is very pleasant and near and dear to you. They want to know what's going on, and you feel very sentimental about it because it's a past connection. It could be like a friend, a neighborhood person, a neighbor. It could be an old co-worker. It could be somebody you used to go to school with if you went to college, etc., etc. So you're really happy to hear from them, and that's the same thing as the 6 of Cups. It's coming together. It's kind of like a get together. You might have like a social gathering coming up soon, an invitation to meet with other people, to lollygag and chat it up and talk about fun stuff, talk about the past, talk about your recent developments, etc., etc. And that's what I got for you, Mr. Jeff. Let's see, Mr. Jeffersonian, what's your advice going forward? Whether it comes to your money or to everyday shenanigans. Brilliant idea. Oh my gosh. I just told you. The King of Wands has the right idea. I said it 1,000 times. Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So if you're looking to do more ads or incorporate anything into your business, it says you have the bright idea, the brilliant idea. So it came out again. That's what I have for you, Mr. Jeff. Have a wonderful day. Keep making that money, honey. Keep tweaking those ads. Oh, your past person reached out from Jersey? Okay, well, look out for another follow-up phone call. It's going to be very pleasant. You're going to have fun talking with them, even if it's, brief. That's what I have for you, Jeff. My goodness, very fun. You have a lot of good stuff coming up here. I'm really excited for you. Okay, Bree, it's your turn. Miss Bree, Cancer. Let's change the color to you. For you. Let's get a nice red color, make your letter pop. So he was a tour guide at the ATV rides, and honestly, all the Dominican Republic men were fine, but he's Haitian and can speak English too well, but he understands, though. He was attentive and made me feel safe, and he looks like me. It was so weird. Wait, what? He looks like you? He washed your feet at the beach. You knew it was him. Oh my goodness gracious. That's so awesome. So do you feel like it was kismet, like you recognized him or something? Or is it because what we talked about in the tarot readings, you thought it would be him? Like, how did that register for your intuition? I'm curious. What are your questions, my dear? Thank you for donating. Okay, let's go. So we're on Miss Bree. Miss Bree. Bree, Cancer. Bree, Cancer. Let's go. Okay, Miss Bree. How does Mr. So when are you going to see him again? And is you recognized him? Oh my goodness, it might have been a spiritual thing. He's a Pisces. Okay. Okay, Mr. Pisces Harry. When are you going to see him again? Does he have a passport? I hope he can visit you. Come on, let's wish that. Let's make that wish come true. Okay, lovely Bree, Cancer. Oh, do you have 2 more questions? You paid. So if you wanted to do 2 more questions, go for it, my dear. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, do you guys keep in touch every day? Oh, this is so fun. Okay. Miss Pisces. Miss Pisces, Mr. Pisces Harry for Miss Cancer. Oh, you both are water signs. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got for you, my dear. How does Mr. Harry feel about you? How does Mr. Harry Pisces feel about you? How does Mr. Harry Pisces Water? How does Mr. Harry Pisces Water feel about you? How does Mr. Pisces Water feel about you? Mr. Pisces. Mr. Pisces, how do you feel about Cancer? Water sign Pisces, Harry. Water signs Pisces, Harry. How do you feel about Brianna, Cancer, Water? How do you feel about her? Mr. Pisces, Harry. How do you feel about this Cancer sign that you just spent a nice few days with? How do you feel about Brianna, Cancer? How do you feel about Brianna, Cancer? Harry, Pisces, how do you feel? Okay, my dear. You have 10 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Strength card, and the 10 of Wands. Alright, so the first thing I'm seeing is 10 of Pentacles is the energy of like family, longevity, building something long term, success, future goals, investments. So worth investing into. 10 of Pentacles, worth investing into. And then you have the Page of Swords. I'm so nosy. Like, I want to know everything about you, says Mr. Harry. I want to know everything there is to know about you, Mrs. Cancer Brianna. So, very intrigued, nosy, can't wait to talk to you next. Can't wait to see what else there is to know about you, good or bad. What turns you on, what turns you off. What's your family like? This is very family oriented. So I don't know if you guys are Facebook friends yet. If you guys decided to, chat with each other on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or Twitter or Snapchat, whatever the freak people do these days, I don't know. But you both have curious minds. It's new, it's fun, it's exciting. I also see messages coming in more and more and more. Strengthening, this bond strengthening more and more and more and more. And it's so slow going, of course, but it's fun, it's exciting, and it's worth building. You have the Ten of Wands here. So I think this is like the challenge, the burden, like, being long distance, wanting to do more, wanting to follow through, deliver, but so many obstacles in the way, whether it's a plane ride or a passport or lack thereof. Just so much on his plate to be able to come see you frequently or to be able to be more consistent. But I see the feelings being very, very strong. Yeah, look, it's a strong elephant, building and building and building, and so curious. I want to keep going. I want to see what comes next. Yeah, I see it being very productive over the next few months, over even the next few weeks. Just getting better every day, better and better and better. You have Eight of Wands, more communication, texting and texting and texting. Does he have an accent? I think, did you say that already? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, he might not have a lot of money to be able to travel a lot. So that can be something he's stressing about. That can be one of his burdens. That he doesn't have, the funds to be able to travel like that. So that could be something he's working towards. Working every day, putting more hours in. Can't wait to hear from you. Can't wait to see you again. Yeah, I see a very slow and organic. I see organic growth. What's your second question, my dear? Feeling like he definitely wants to invest in you. Thank you, Jen. You can go right after Brittany. I'm sorry, Brianna. You go after Brianna. Sorry, I have Britney Spears on my brain for some reason. Oh, English is his last language? Yeah, look, Pentacles, again, as I shuffle. Worth investing. Wanting to invest in this. Seeing that is worthy. And I also feel like he hasn't met anybody like you or had anything like this before. Especially out of the country. So it's like worth the time. Worth the effort. What's your second question, my sweet? Let me see what the advice is. Oh, look at what you got. The card that flew out. Travel. I wouldn't be surprised if he's whipping up some tools or some bag of tricks to try to come visit you, surprise you. Working more hours, working more, putting more effort into surprising you and making your dream come true, coming to you for a change. He can be picking up a second job or just working more hours, longer hours. He feels motivated. Laughter is the best medicine. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humor and irony within every human drama. So you guys could have met for a reason. This person could make you very, very happy. And not to take this too seriously, when long distance irks you a little bit, don't take it too seriously. Laugh at it. And just work on trying to meet each other next time, Alright, let's see what your second question is, my friends. Let's go. What's your third question? Feel free to type it in. Let's go to the show. Let's go. Let's go to the show. Let's go. Will you see him this year? Will you see your Harry Pisces this year? Will you see your Harry Pisces this year? Will you see your Harry Pisces this year? Will you be able to see each other this year before the year is out? Yes or no? Is there travel before the year is out? I really feel like he's gonna make this happen. Will he travel before the year is out? Will he travel to you before the year is out? Wait. Are you traveling to him or are you traveling to you? Let's see. Will you guys see each other? Alright, let me ask this question. Are you going to be the one traveling back to see him? Are you the one that's going to travel back to see him? I really feel like he's going to really try to make this happen, but you might grow impatient and you might want to see him faster than than what he's capable to do or able to do. 4 of Wands, look at that. Hawaii? Look, I think that you're going to whip up your money and you're going to try to reach out to him in person. You're going to try, what I mean is you're going to try to travel yourself. Queen of Cups. I know you probably spent a lot of money, but I feel like you're going to make it happen towards the end of the year. I think you're going to be like, I'm tired of waiting. Did you save enough money yet? King of Wands, that's you. King of Wands, Queen of Cups, 4 of Wands. Actually, that could be your person. That could be you, Queen of Cups, and 4 of Wands. I feel like you're going to, I don't know, you're going to somehow whip up money to either help him travel or you travel again. 6 of Cups, coming back together, reminiscing. I say yes. I say yes for reconciliation this year. And it might even be in colder temperatures. I see that with this frozen ice card. It may be like the end of the year into like the new year. I think that he I don't know if there's paperwork ties. Like he might have some paperwork delays or money delays, but I think you're gonna be the one that's going towards him. And I know right now you're like, I don't want to travel again. Oh, I have jet lag. or I just spent all my freaking savings. I'm just giving scenarios. I don't know if I have the money to do this again. Well, guess what? I feel like it's gonna happen anyway, because you guys are gonna grow really close, and you're kind of gonna put your tools together to figure this out. And I get a lot of cold temperatures, so it could be the end of this year into the new year, like December, January, February. I see that with the ice. Did I say that already? I don't know if I said that out loud. But like icy temperatures. I say yes, my friends. And if you know that you want, if you know, look, Wheel of Fortune. I say yes. If you know you want to make this happen, and you see the energy saying that yes, it's possible, you're gonna strive to do it even faster. You're gonna keep saving your money. You're gonna work harder. I say yes, my friends. Let me know how that makes you feel. Are you ready? Are you ready? Don't forget to shave your legs before you go in December. Don't forget to get ready. You have Love in the air. Adaptability, so adapting to the temperature again. Maybe if he's coming towards you, it's going to be cold for him. If you're going towards him, the weather is going to be a little different. Hidden knowledge. I don't know. It's always hot over there, right? But it might be a little different. When you go over there, the air might be different based on the month, even though it's always hot there. You got love, you have adaptability, and you have hidden knowledge. And you have the Eiffel Tower, so I'm getting a travel again. I say yes, friend. What's your third question, my sweet? I'm really excited. I can't wait for you guys to, like, look, travels, trolley. You're getting your tools together, your flyer miles, whatever it's called, your frequent flyer club, whatever it's called. Your overtime. You're tapping into your savings, maybe? Alright, that's what I have for you, my dear. What's your third question? Let me know. Keep going. You have your last question ready? Let me know, Brianna. Love is in the air, the love boat. I did see a cruise. You got the wheel. That's funny. Cruise. I wonder if you go on a cruise. Maybe you will. Look at that. Abundance and blessings. You have a retreat here as well. Yeah, I see fun times with him. Yeah, let me know what your third question is, my dear. Thank you for your donation, my sweetie pie. Okay, let's see. What's the age difference? I'm curious. What's the age difference between you both? Let's see. Oh, wow. When he first saw you, his heart beat out of his chest. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, he's older than you. Awesome. So very wise. Okay, awesome. I like to hear that. Is he the one? Is Mr. Pisces the hairy guy? Harry, are you the one? Harry, are you the one? Harry. Harry, are you the one for Brianna Cancer? Are you the one? Are you it? Are you the one? Harry Pisces, are you the one for Brianna Cancer Water? Harry Pisces, are you the one for Brianna Cancer? Are you it? Are you the one? Yes or no? Are you it? Are you the one? Harry, are you her match made? Are you the peanut butter to her jelly? Mr. Pisces, Harry, whom she met overseas. Are you the one for Brie? Cancer. Are you the one for Cancer? You know how we talked about a bag of tricks? We got Magician. The Magician has all the tools. Oh, sorry, you can't even see what I see. The Tower, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Ace of Wands. I feel like right now, you guys met abruptly. You guys met at a perfect time in timeline. I'm sorry. You guys met at, yeah, because I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune in my third eye, and I think I saw it too. At this time, you guys met for a reason. Look at that. The Fool, Journey, Travel, and the Two of Cups. I feel like as for right now, look, Magician, bag of tricks, bag of tools. As for right now, I feel like this person is the one for right now. I feel like you guys connected for a reason. Two of Cups, that Wheel of Fortune that came out. The Tower's unexpected. Queen of Cups, you both water signs, feeling the energy. It feels spiritual, like you guys recognized each other, right? Queen and the King. The Queen and the King coming together like that, looking at each other. Well, it looks like they're not looking at each other, but just pretend they are. Recognizing each other, don't know why. And Five of Pentacles, after a long time of hunting, searching for the one. I feel like for right now, because, you know, it'll be, like, we have to see how it plays out. You know, in a few months, we can check in again. But I say in this timeline, I really feel like you guys have met for a reason. And he could be the one for right now. Ace of Wands. There's a reason why. And I feel like, again, with all this magician stuff, like this person adds to your toolbox. This person adds to your sandwich. He's the jelly to your peanut butter jelly sandwich. You guys complement each other. You are pulled to go to this location for a reason. Ace of Swords. Look at that. Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. And Knight of Swords. It's like you're meeting each other. You're meeting him with the ace, and he's meeting you with the ace. Oh my gosh, you have a lot of aces. Yeah, I feel like for right now, I really feel like this could be the one for you. For right now. I don't want to say forever because, you know, everything's always changing. Our moods are changing. Travel is also in the middle of everything. So, but I feel like there is some kind of serendipitous energy here where you guys were at the right time, at the right place. The right place at the right time, if that makes sense. And you're meeting each other. It's like you almost have the same mirroring energy with all these aces. Like you guys are at the same part of the start line where you're both unwinding the same things. And so, you know, I feel with distance that is going to be challenging, and it is going to test you. And when you guys get through this, you have the sun here. So a lot of truth being illuminated, learning a lot about this person. That will help you determine if you really feel like you can spend the rest of your life with this person. And I'm getting a lot of, distance being the key factor here. Can you work through it even with distance in the way? The Strength card. Yeah, will this make you guys stronger? I think it will. The Star is here. Eight of Cups, having to leave each other a little bit, traveling, leaving each other, traveling, leaving each other. Six of Swords. It's going to be very difficult, I will say. The long distance, I think, will feel a little, after a while, it gets exhausting. After a while, you're like, oh, I'm over it. Can you just freaking move over here? But in this timeline right now that we're in, I feel like this person is it for you. And let's see, you know, I would say let's see what 3 months holds. We'll see if it keeps saying the same thing in 3 months, in 6 months, like that. I would advise, like, waiting a little bit to check in again to see if he's the one. Because the energy is, you know, they always change. But there's a lot of wisdom here for the both of you. King of Swords. The Star, healing. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person is here to teach you lessons. To help you expand your way of thinking. To help you on your spiritual journey. I really feel like you guys met for a reason. Seriously. You're bringing in the air with the water. I'm sorry, the air. Wait, what? The air and the water. Make a nice little concoction here. It's complementary. You're here to teach him lessons. He's here to teach you lessons, but you're also supposed to have fun. You're supposed to learn a lot and grow, and also metaphorically travel. You got a lot of travel cards. Not just the physical, oh, let's take an airplane, but like a metaphorical travel when it comes to the both of you. And I think that's what brings you this toolkit. Like you give him things that he was missing, and vice versa. So that's what I have. Look, more healing. Healing experiences. That could be another reason why you guys were supposed to meet. After so long of trying to find somebody who you can vibe with. And so don't let the travel discourage you guys. That's gonna really strengthen this connection and test you both. Have you ever been in a long distance relationship before? That's what I have, Miss Lovely Brianna. You have Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. See, I think this connection is meant to be very, very, very therapeutic and very healing. You also have spiritual understanding. So you're supposed to learn and heal with this person. And distance might challenge you both and strengthen you at the same time. So can you live through this distance? That's the challenge. That's the question. That's what I have for you, friend. So enjoy it. Don't worry about the forever. Don't worry about the future. Think about the current moment. When can we see each other again? Let's work on our bonding. Let's get to know each other more. Let's text some more. Let's talk some more. Let's think of a goal. When's our next meetup? Think about like right now, not the future, you know? Right now is where it counts. Yes, now you're in a relationship that's long distance. Now you are. Yes, ma'am. All right, that's what I have for you, dear. Hope that makes sense. I'm excited that you actually you know, you're open you were open to a connection. You were open to it. And you chose that place for a reason. It's all synchronistic. All right, my sweet. So who's ready for the pick of cards now? I know, right? Tell me about it. All right. Thank you so much, friends, for being here. He made you feel safe. Oh, I love that. It should always feel easy. I mean, you know, it takes work, but it should feel easy. Okay, 1 second. I have to check in on something real quick. We're back. I had to check in. So, yeah, so if anybody's still here, we'll do, let's see. We'll do the, what spirit wants you to know. So, pile 1. Pile 1, this is, wait, I gotta see which is first. Wait a minute. Pile 1, this is pile 1. Oh my gosh, Jen, yes, Jen. Thank you, Jen, are you still here? Oh man, I'm so sorry. The chat box, they push the other super chats up, so I'm not able to see them, and then I forget that they're there. I'm so sorry. Are you still here? Let me change the color for you. Dear Jen, it's your turn. Thank you, Lisa, for helping me. What's your sign, Jen? Okay, let's see. Oh, let's make it up to Jen. I'm gonna pull more cards for you. So sorry about that. Okay, this is for Jen. Jen D. Susans, thank you very much for your patience. I'm so sorry about that. I wish the super chats would stay on the screen, because sometimes I'm forgetful. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is for you, dear Jen. What does Spirit want you to know, dear Jen? Jen, who just donated. Jen, who just donated. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know, dear Jen? What does Spirit want you to know at this time, dear Jen? What does Spirit want you to know at this time? What does Spirit want you to be aware of at this time? What knowledge does Spirit want you to be? What knowledge does Spirit want to shed light on? Jen, what knowledge does Spirit want to shed light on for you, Jen? What knowledge does Jen need to know at this time, courtesy of Spirit, higher self, for your highest good? Oh my gosh, seriously? Ugh. Okay. What does Jen need to know at this time, courtesy of her higher self and Spirit team? All right, so you have. She's gonna probably come back to this, so that's good. We can keep this on the channel. All right, you have the Tower moment. Jen, you have 8 of Cups, you have 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. So this tells me that you're going through a massive disruptive release, a change, and it's going to require you to part ways and walk in another direction, choose another path. That's what the Tower here is about. It's releasing something from your life that doesn't support you. You walk away from it. You slam the door on it. 3 of Pentacles, things start to work. Things start to come together. Things start to fuse together and make sense. And you see progress. And then 9 of Pentacles, and then you feel solid. You feel independent. You feel confident. You feel responsible. You feel productive. You feel single. Are you single? I mean, I feel like you're gonna be very soon. If this is not a relationship we're talking about, it could be talking about a job. You walking away from an establishment, a job. You walking away from a decision. Something is coming to an abrupt ending here, but it might be a little uncomfortable now. But Spirit's saying it's not gonna feel like that forever. Ah, yeah, it's not gonna feel like that forever. You're gonna look for satisfaction here. So you walk away from something. Something releases from your life. It's on purpose, because it needed to break away from you, from your energy, from your environment. But then, yeah, it's uncomfortable, but then you end up feeling happy about this. So here's an example. You have a band-aid on your skin, and someone pulls it off really quick. You're like, ah, that shit hurt. But then once it's gone, you're like, you know what? I'm actually happy that I don't have to look at a disgusting band-aid for the rest of my week or day. So thank you for pulling that off. So you're thankful after the fact, not during the fact. So Spirit's trying to remove this from your life, even though it's something that you're not ready for, something that you didn't expect. But it's something that needed to happen. So you have 8 of Cups, flattery. You walk away from something trickles apart or falls apart, and something else seems enticing in its place. So if you're walking away from a job that no longer supports you, you have another offer coming in, and it's a flattering offer. Maybe it'll bring in some good money. Maybe it'll bring in some new coworker friends. Maybe it'll help you brush up on your skills. If this is a connection, you have inheritance with the 3 of Pentacles. You got something coming in here. So something removes itself from your life, but then you have something to replace the empty spot, the void. You have 9 of Pentacles, feeling independent, feeling like you're doing this all alone, all by yourself. Decision, you made this for yourself. Choice, it was a very difficult choice, but you had to make it. Nobody else was going to do it for you. Bluff. And independence, see? Alright, so you have independence here. And that's the 9 of Pentacles. Right here. She's loving the life she's living all by herself. You're divinely protected in this decision, down this journey. Divinely protected. Let me put a ring here. Alright, so I feel like you're developing your new identity. You're feeling very strong, very independent, strong-minded, strong-willed. Going forward, you're making a new bed to lay in every night. And you're finding new people to connect with, friendship. Things are now in harmony, in balance, because you walked away or something had to leave your life, leave your brain, leave your heart, leave your hands. Okay, so you have another message. You have money coming in here. Something about finances picking up. I see that with the money bag. I see inheritance here. I see that with the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. So your money looking even better than it did before, because you made a change. So if you decided to walk away from a job that was not just paying you peanuts, you're now something's filling in that void. It's a new job, a new position, a new experience. Originality, that's you feeling independent, feeling strong-minded, feeling yourself. And you have manipulation. I think you're removing yourself from that. It's here with the 8 of Cups. You're moving away from something that was confining you and restricting you. You had no business in your life. It had no business in your everyday routine. It doesn't suit you anymore. It doesn't provide. It doesn't provide. It doesn't provide for you anymore. So it's like, why stay? Why stay in my life? You just drain me. So look out for new friendships. Look out for new opportunities to make more money. Look out for your piggy bank or your savings account, your bank account, your digital bank account or your physical bank account, multiplying by many, by a lot. You have inheritance and this big fat money bag. For uh, hmm. If you had a friend that was betraying you, you're seeing them for who they truly are, and you're no longer hanging out with them. You're no longer putting energy into them anymore because you know who they are, and you know that you're better than that. You have divine intervention, yes. So Tower moment's coming in here for the benefit of you. Spirit wants you to know that it's for the best, and that it needs to be walked away from. You need to walk away from whatever's causing this crazy chaos right here. You also have, you caught my eye, so connecting with some like-minded people. Sparks are flying, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is for you. This is you feeling yourself, feeling independent, feeling happy about what you're creating for yourself. And you have King of Pentacles. Again, I feel like your money's going to change big time. You have an inheritance or an increase in pay, some kind of bonus coming in, someone giving you help, assisting or helping you, generous. King of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. And you have Knight of Pentacles. So your money is looking really good. This might be a big job change. If you're looking to go into business for yourself, I see you taking the plunge and doing it. I see you pulling the trigger and taking action. You have prosperity stone. I see you wanting to do this and accomplish it. So this is what I have for you, Jen. Let's see what your advice is from courtesy of your angels. You got a lot of changes here in your relationships and in the money sector. All right, let's see. Courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. And that is exactly what we got. Look what we got. Look, the nine of Pentacles. She's very independence, and you have courage. So you making a bold move, a bold change. Make the effort. Great love or great changes are worth taking the steps you're guided to take for. So you making big changes because you know your soul's calling you in that direction. And so just know that this is not done in vain. This is not done for no reason. Spirit wants to pull you out of something and get you into something better, more prosperous. And you do. And once this is in the rearview mirror, you'll see why this happened the way it did. You'll see. Right now you're probably like, oh, I don't want to go through this change. I don't want to get out of this warm bed. I know, but you'll appreciate it once you're already out of the bed and you're walking down the street. You'll be like, I don't want to go back to that warm bed. I want to see the sunny sky. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Jen. I'm so sorry it took so long. I made it up for you. I made it up to you. I pulled more cards. I hope you liked your reading. Please claim it. It looks very productive and transformative. So that's what I have for you, dear Jen. Bless you. Let me know how it turns out for you. What comes up on your path, on your journey. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Alright, so this is where we start the pick a card portion. This is where we're going to start the pick a card portion, the timestamps. Finally. Hello, Dwayne. What's up? Alright, so selection. Alright. Hello, pick a card friends. We have piles 1, 2, and 3. Thank you very much for spending time with us. This is a pick a card reading on what your spirit wants you to know, what spirit wants you to know at this time. And we have 3 beautiful piles. We all did help select which one we wanted to do. So this is a pick a card. What does spirit want you to know at this time? To know. So I hope that you can check out the other piles, see if they resonate with you too. If one doesn't resonate, check out the other. And we'll see how this plays out for each group. I shuffled a lot for each group. It took me a while to shuffle, and I channeled as I was listening to spiritual music. So we were gonna get some good channeled messages. All right. So let me explain. Pile 1, you have this stack right here with the smoky quartz, and this card says chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. So that's just a topper for you. We'll see if it comes into your reading. Pile 2, you have this blue stack right here. And you have younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Alright, that's for you, pile 2. Oh, you got, okay, Awesome, Brianna and Lisa, you chose your piles. Yeah. And pile number 3, you have the hammock. Taking a vacation physically or mentally with the selenite crystal. Purple pile right here. Purple pile, blue pile, red pile. So for those watching the replay, I hope you have a wonderful time choosing. Take your time. Don't rush. If you're watching the replay, you have the opportunity to pause. For those watching the live stream, thank you for choosing with us. I can't wait to get into your pile. I'll keep you in mind when I go through these cards, and let's go. Woosa! Okay, who's ready for pile 1? So this is pile 3. This is pile 2. Alright, pile 1. Alright, pile 1, thank you for choosing this group. You chose... You never changed your minds? Oh, good. I didn't even get to choose yet. Pile 1, you have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. I love that. I love that. Let's see how this plays a role. We're doing a pick a card reading, Dwayne. I shuffle these beforehand. Okay, ready? What does Spirit want you to know at this time? Pile number 1. Pile number 1. Let me change the banner. Pile 1. What does Spirit want you to know? Ready? Let's see. First card up, you have Dead End. Second card up, you have Never Ending Story. Third card up is Geomancy, Patience. You can do it. There's nothing to it. The Waiting Game. Oh my gosh, I see a synchronicity. View from up above. Let me hold on. Let me close this, shut this banner off. Okay. And love. Love is on the horizon. I see synchronicities already. I see them twice. Okay. So, let me take a little moment to dissect these. What does Spirit want you to know, dear Pile 1? And of course I'm going to throw in some tarot. Let's go! Dead Ends. Never Ending Story. Patience. You can do it. Love. And View from Above. Alright, so you have the 2 hourglasses, Pile 1, and you also have Temperance. So it's kind of like the hourglass where you have sand going from one part of the jar to the other. Temperance is water going from one cup to the other. Okay, so I feel like this pile specifically is something about talking about a new relationship coming in here. And for some of you, you're afraid to get back out there. You're afraid. You're afraid to taste the water again, the salty sea. You're afraid to take a dip in the pond. You're afraid but just hesitating, putting your effort into something and it not panning out. And so yeah, the encouraging card says you can do it. Where is it? It says you can do it. You can do it. So for some of you, you know, maybe you're over 50, over 40, over 30, and you're like, nobody's gonna want me. I'm older. Stop talking like that. Don't let me hear you say that. You don't want me to smack you on your head. Don't talk like that about yourself. There's somebody for everybody. I feel like somebody's gonna come in here when you least expect it. Once you've had many dead ends, it says dead ends right there. Once you've had a lot of rotten apples, maybe you feel a little jaded and cynical and tired of meeting the wrong people, but that's when You let it go. You let it go. Okay, I can't fight this. I can't control it. I'm just going to stick to myself. And guess what? Somebody new comes in. And that's what this says. It says someone new is entering your life. And I'm getting a Simba reference with this coyote. This cougar. Where it's like the circle of life. You have a dead end, and now you have a new beginning. And temperance is, you know, the energy of you feeling, is like you balancing something in your life where you're filling the void. If you're like tired of dating the wrong people, now you're picking up a hobby or a skill. You're filling that void with something else, with love for yourself. You have love right here. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. You're feeling more fulfilled than you did last year, last month. Well, I would say more longer than that. Maybe 6 months ago, you felt empty. You felt like you weren't going to find love again. You felt like you weren't going to find your behalf, your favorite person, or your favorite job, your dream job, however this resonates with you. And you let it go. You stop controlling it. You stop trying to, you know, find it and search for it like you're searching for your $100 bill. You kind of let it go. And that's how things start to neutralize. That's how the hourglass starts to change for you. Yeah, view from above, and he's viewing love from above as well. You're like, oh, what's coming in? Oh, look at that fine piece of zebra. I want to eat that. You're seeing things from a different perspective. you're totally, your perspective is so different. Maybe you were so negative about love, and now you're feeling actually more enthusiastic about it and excited about it. Never-ending story. Oh my gosh, holy shenanigans. Wait a second, you have another hourglass. I'll explain how pick-a-cards work. So I shuffled for each pile. I gave everyone a crystal, and then it was up to you to intuitively choose which one you feel is your story. I shuffled these cards out, so I didn't know what was coming out. I listened to some good music. I got my many tricks and just went crazy shuffling for each group. And then you choose your group, and then see if the message plays or sounds right for you. And if not, then it's not your group. Check out another pile. And that's how you play the pick a card reading game with us. It's so fun. Choose your own story, right? I love it. If you want more pick a cards, check out my channel. I have like 1,000 of them. So guess what? For you specifically, pile 1, I kid you not, I shuffled these cards out. I did not know what was coming out. I don't have time to look at each card. I used many decks for each. Of course, you can see for all the groups. So look, 3. You got 1 hourglass, 2 hourglasses, 3 hourglasses in your reading. So time and time again, you've been waiting for so long for something to happen. Guess what? It's on the horizon, and I see the horizon right there. The clouds opening up, the horizon, the balloons coming towards you. You're looking for it. You're looking for it. You're looking for it. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to do more pick cards like this. This is how I started my pick cards, by shuffling each group. And I would show you how I shuffled. I would fast forward it. Temperance, dead ends. Yeah, you're tired of the same shenanigans. You let it go. You stop searching. You stop looking. You stop forcing. And then, lo and behold, after you let go, it comes towards you. So I'm really happy for you, Pile 1. This is what Spirit wants you to know, that you don't have to wait for no reason. Let's see what else we got for you, Pile 1. Isolation. Maybe you took time to yourself, but again, you have a couple right here. So your love life is going to come in, my friend. I'm telling you. Your love life is certainly growing. For some of you, it's a long-distance love. You have defense. You have to let your guard down if you want to be open to love. You can't be guarded. You can't have Fort Knox on you or a chastity belt on your heart. You can't. And you have speculation. So whoever's coming in here, it could be a Cancer. You could be in a long-distance relationship as well. You're submitting. Look, you're letting go. You're tired of forcing. So guess what? you're speculating. Everybody that's coming your way, you're vetting them, you're getting to know them, you're interrogating them. Because you're not going to just spend your time on a useless person, on a time waster, a game player. No way. You have Cancer, you have Sagittarius coming in here, you have Scorpio. And Gemini. I see those with my third eyes. The energy I'm picking up on are those third eye, those tarot references. Sagittarius came out on its own. I'm getting Three of Wands as well. And that's what these both are just saying. Three of Wands. Something's coming in, I'm telling you. Alright, that's what I got. You got a lot of time cards as well. So, not too long, my friend. Not too long. It's going to come in. Your numbers are 624. And that's what I'm just going to leave it like that. 624. Not going to confuse it or distract you from another number. 624. Look those angel numbers up and see what you get. That's what I have for you, Pal 1. Your crystal is smoky quartz. This is to protect your energy from any hogwash that's coming in here. Woosah! Alright, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to look out for this special person. They could have black hair. Don't hold me to that, though. I mean, I see black hair. I see black hair there, too. So that's what I got, okay? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out Pal 2 or 3. See if those resonated with you. Or you can put them all together and see if the whole story fits you. And I'll see you in the next video. Alright, that was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Alright, who's ready for the next group? Let me put all these cards. I have to organize all my cards after the fact. That's the only thing I don't like about picker cards. You got so much freaking cards to organize. But it's worth it. Alright. Let's do Pal 2. You're up. Did you like Pal 1, friends? Lisa? Let's see what we got for Pal 2. Okay. We're gonna do sunshiny day color. Sunshiny day when Jesus walked. Alright, ready? Let's go. Pile number 2, you're up 125. Thank you very much for being here, dear. Pile number 2, you chose the blue crystal quartz. This is for prosperity. Thank you very much for choosing this. And you chose younger woman, dealings, or relationship with a younger woman. Alright, that's for you. Let's see what comes out of your pile. So, dear Pile 1, don't forget to check out your Pile 2, Pile 3 to see if those resonate with you. And if you want other pick cards, I have 1,000 on my channel. It's been a while since I've done another one of these. Okay, ready? It's been actually years since I've actually shuffled cards like these. So I shuffled these with some good spiritual channeling music. Don't know what came out, so we're going to discover them together. Ready? And my light just went out. Oh, that's significant. Your light is going out, my light bulb. Okay, ready? Pile 2, you have First Rodeo. Yang. Where's Yin? Yang? Mastery. Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. What does Spirit want you to know, Pile 2? Spiritual strength. You are the young woman. You are. That's right. I totally forgot. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Oh, baby. Oh, my gosh. Talk about passion and pleasure. Holy shenanigans. And you have the Mars card. That's sexual passion and pleasure. All right. Oh, my goodness. Your physical energy drives strength and fighting spirit. I have a question for you, Bree. You know what my question is, right? I won't ask you in the pick a card though. We'll get that off we'll go back to the chat. You know what I'm gonna ask you. You don't have to answer though. I'm just curious. All right, so this is for Pile 2. Let me pull some tarot cards so I can fill in the blanks here. Tell me more about this energy. What does it say? First rodeo. Oh my goodness. I had a feeling. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let me stop. Let me get it together. Oh, baby. Yes, Mars energy. Yeah. That's funny because I I shuffled these cards like 2 hours ago. Not even knowing you were going to come into the live stream. So this is for pile 2 and apparently Bree. And 9 of Pentacles comes out as well. That's Stella getting her groove back. King of Wands. Hot tamale. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Sexy time. Someone took action. Someone delivered. someone got the job done. Oh my goodness. Ace of Cups. The flow. The flow is real, y'all. The flow. And you have the World's card, travel. You also have Empress energy. Someone was taken good care of. Someone was feeling taken care of. Taken care of. Taken care of. So you have masculine and you have feminine here coming in. And you got the World's card, universe. Universe, world. Okay. So you have you have a lot of fire energy. You got the fireball right here. You got the fiery Mars. You have mastery. I'm getting like a magician, King of Wands energy. King of Wands came out on his own, so that's awesome. So, oh my goodness, where do I start? I can start by moving these cards around first. All right, so this was your first okay, so pile 2, thank you for being here. Pile number 2, I'm gonna say that what Spirit wants you to know is that you could have so you experienced something very magnetic, something very intense, something very I can't even explain it, to be honest. And you got the spiritual strength. So you have fire, 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 King of Wands, fire. So you experienced something very intense, catastrophic in a good way, in a very good way. I'm getting like wow, I'm getting people really enjoying each other. So Spirit wants you to know that this was supposed to happen, that this was divinely orchestrated. Yin and the yang. You know, you have yang right here, and then you got the Empress. So the yin, I think, is the female. The yang, hold on, I'll have to do my freaking research. Yin is the female. Yang, I think, is the male. Is yang female or male? Yin yang. Oh my gosh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, it makes sense, duh. It's the fire. Hey, Maja, you go right after this pile, okay? Thank you, friend. So Yan, oh, that makes sense because it's fire. It's masculine. So you have masculine fire, masculine Mars, and your Empress came out on her own. And you also have masculine King of Wands. And the Empress is right here, female, and you have Queen of Wands. Holy shite! And the King of Cups. Girlfriend. I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say pregnancy, but you know, I was just gonna say it because I saw a lot of like polar opposites blending, things coming together, the flow, Ace of Cups. It's like a very, like, I'm laughing because it feels, I don't know, I feel like someone's tickling my feet. It feels just very, like, fun, and I'm, like, living vicariously through you, by the way. So I'm not laughing at you, I'm actually laughing because I feel ticklish. I feel like something's happening inside, like my stomach, my feet are feeling a little tingly. Anyway, see, I feel like this connection, this whatever you just experienced, whether it's a month ago, a year ago, well, no, sooner than that, it was for a reason. This was put on your path for a reason. You have Yang, you got your Empress, you have the Queen, you have the King of Wands coming together. See, I'll show you Queen and King. Look at that. The the big king. He looks like he's older than the queen. He looks like he's, you know, more advanced or just enormous. He got bigger muscles. Queen and the queen and the king, girlfriend. So girlfriend and boyfriends, whoever's watching this, friends, King of Wands, there's a lot of attraction here, a lot of sexual energy. So I would say that for some of you, if this hasn't happened yet, this is definitely going to happen. You're gonna have romance of a lifetime. You're gonna have passion, a night in passion, sexual tension. Six of Wands, success. It's fireworky, very fireworky. Oh my gosh, I'm done. I am done. Empress is here, and we talked about pregnancy, right? Well, I didn't really say it, you said it, but I'm confirming that I felt it a little bit. With all these mirroring cards, this explosion, the ingredients coming together, all passion, and the flow right here, Ace of Cups, and now you have King of Cups, you have the Queen, the King, the Queen, the King, oh my goodness. Anyway, I feel, I feel like this is, I like the height. I love that. You guys are both, you know, mirroring each other when it comes to your heights. Not saying that you're both at the same height, but you both are, you know, you both are tall. So something you have in common. Anyway, confirmation. So, something here is whipping up. Something's basically cultivating as we speak. Pile 2. You got expansion. You got growth. You have exploration. You have admiration, you have sexual energy, you have a balance of polar opposites, male, female, coming together, blending together. You have mastery here with the King of Wands. So I can spin this in also in another direction. For some other of you, you have this drive, this pull, this fire in your belly to get something started. And something is starting, Ace of Cups. Something is coming in here. It's a beginning of something new. And just watch out. You have a lot of kings and queens in your energy. So you could be meeting your other half. You could be meeting your divine counterpart. You could be you could be becoming a boss. You have all this fire energy. You have all this queen's energy, royalty cards. You feel like you want to start something. You feel like you want to complete something. You feel so energized and so in your confident throne. In your confident hat. For some of you, you're finding a new religion. You're finding yourself. You're having a aha moment. You have spiritual people right here, both of them. For some of you, you met your spiritual counter half. Counter half. Wow. Your spiritual counterpart. Because you have the Queen and the King of Wands counterparts. You have the the two. You have the Buddhist and the shaman. You have the yin, the yang with the Empress somewhere here. So you got a lot of matching elements, energies. You have your first rodeo, so it's something new that's starting up within you. And this is like, and you got passion again and pleasure. Oh my stars. Savor your life, passion and pleasure and more fire. So something's coming in here, you're feeling really good. You could have had a very nice romantic passionate night with someone, and that was divinely orchestrated by Spirit. Spirit wants you to have this experience. For others of you, you're meeting your match for the first time, and you're feeling like you recognize them from somewhere. It feels nostalgic, it feels familiar, it feels like home. And for others of you, you're finding your own power, your own strength, your own personal power to get something started, whether it's a business, a relationship, starting a new religion, a new diet, something new. And you have give with gratitude and grace, and that's the energy of the Empress. The Empress is very grateful, and she's very abundant, and she's very graceful, and she's also very feminine and full, abundant. She's growing really big. You see her? So that's what I have for you. Just look out for beautiful blessings. Look out for new developments. Look out for beautiful news coming in here. Feeling yourself. You got Ace of Cups, love blossoming. For some of you, Pile 2, when I've predicted pregnancies in the past, especially with my family members, I got the Ace of Cups, the Empress, and it was a lot of aces that came through. Oh, you even have King of Cups. Oh, my Queen of Cups came out, but you got King of Cups here. So for those who are looking to conceive, you know what to do. If you want to, do what you got to do to conceive. If you don't want to conceive, now that we're picking up on this, you can, prevent it for some of you, Pile 2. And that's what I have. Mars, sexual energy. Yeah, you're feeling so inspired. You can't wait to tackle something. And you have strength twice. So, that's for some of you. Not all of you. This is a collective reading. So, if you don't like this, you can definitely not claim it. But that's what I have. It looks so, relieving and freaking exciting, and I feel like this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. That's what I have for you, Patu. I'm so happy for you. Thank you for being here. And Bree, if this resonated with you, girlfriend, I felt that sexual energy from the very beginning. Thank you for confirming. I didn't want to go in your business like that, so I was just like, you know what I'm going to ask you, right? I wasn't going to really ask you, but I guess, I don't know. So this, so yeah, I feel this is just the beginning, and it looks again like you guys met for a reason. Let me tell you, there's no such thing as coincidences. I believe in synchronicities. As far as I've been doing tarot for almost 9 years, I've never experienced a coincidence. It's been always synchronistic, serendipitous. All right, this is for Pile 3ers. What's up, Pile 3? Hello, Marissa. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the live stream fun. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Nice to meet you. We're gonna head on to Pile 3. Yes, everyone say hello to Marissa. She's new here. Hope you can subscribe. I do live streams all the time, pick a cards. Well, this is my first time doing a pick a card in a year or 6 months. I've been doing all signs for a while, so I just incorporated a pick a card for the first time in a while. I miss them. Okay. For those who are looking for more pick a cards, I do have them on my channel. I have 1,000 of them, maybe more. Alright, so this is for you, Pile 3. What does Spirit want you to know? You have Selenite here, Pile 3. And you have Hammock. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. That's for you over here. Let's see. Woosah! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Pile 3, for choosing this group. I shuffled these cards hours ago, listening to some good spiritual music. I channeled these. I don't know what came out. Let's see what we got for you. If you are inclined, check out the other piles to see if they fit your story too. And let's go. Pile 3, you have Escape. Goblins. Gambling. Squirrel Spirit, Believe in Yourself. Rejoice in Spirit. Mystic Healer, healing energy flows through you. Healing energy flows through you. And you have Leo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. We had a lot of fire in Pile 2, so if you feel inclined, check out Pile 2, see if that's your reading as well. You can put them all together, make a nice little cake. And I'm going to throw in some tarot, of course. Okay, let's see. Pile number 3. What does Spirit want you to know at this time? You have the Six of Swords.
Oh my goodness.
I'm getting too old for this shit. Alright, Spirit, why you gotta make me bend all the time for these cards? Why? Okay. Right off the bat, I already have a message. Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I already have a message here, so it's very confirming though. I will tell you that. It is so confirming. So for you, pile number three, get ready for a change. Get ready for you to get the step in, to move out of a certain situation. Mother fluffer. Yeah, you're done. You're released. I'm done with this reading. I'm just kidding. My cards just flew off the freaking table. I got now 300 cards to pick up. Anywho, you're removing yourself from a situation. You're done. You outgrew it. You outgrew something. Whether relationship, person, place, or thing, situation, relationship, you outgrew something. You're tired of being in this situation. You're tired of feeling this way. You have a lot of movement cards. It's like you're tired of seeing the same scenery through the same window. You're here for new adventures. You're here for new change of pace, new change of scenery. And so you're moving out of something. And Spirit's saying now's the time. It's time to go. It's time to grow. It's time to soar the sky. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. See, you're moving. We got the Knights, you have the Chariot, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Knight of Swords, you have the Lion. You know how Simba, he didn't just stay in his little pride land for long. He wanted to explore. And he needed to find help elsewhere because Scar was, taking up the place and trying to become king. So he had to go and find help and refuge. And he comes back the freaking king. So I feel like you're moving out of something. You're traveling. You're upgrading. You're outgrowing. And Queen of Cups, you're becoming royalty. You're becoming more powerful. You have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, a lot of travel, a lot of movement. You have the card right here. I see. Yes. Look, oh my gosh. It says escape. So Spirit wants you to know to pack your bags. Start packing your bags, pile number 3. Because where you're going, you're going to have to prepare. Be prepared. Oh my gosh. Let me stop. I didn't mean to sing like that or rhyme like that. It comes out. I channel what I channel, and I don't know how to explain what I channel. It just comes out like that. So, anyway, you might want to watch The Lion King again for some of you. But you have 3 of Cups. You're going to be reconnecting with maybe Timon and Pumbaa. I'm just kidding. You're going to reconnect with people who are more like your energy, who are like-minded folks, who are more up your alley, who are more up your frequency. They're more supportive. You're escaping something because you know that there's no more growth there, and you are healing through this experience, and it is a risk that you're taking. You have the gambling card, so you're taking a risk like the Fool, like the Simba off the ledge, off the cliff. Believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself to succeed and thrive where you're going. You have 5 of Cups here, which tells me that there's going to be a few people that are not too happy with your change. You know what they say, if you got haters, you must be doing something right. Don't hate the player, hate the game. So you got some people who are not going to be for you, who are going to be against you. And that's how you know who your people are and who are not. Healing energy flows through you. So you're changing, you're evolving, you're growing. So no more squeezing the lemons. There's no more juice there. It's time to find other lemons. Sorry. It's time to find other lemons. You can't keep squeezing the same freaking lemons anymore. It's time to go find some mangoes. What is that? Acorns. It's time to find some acorns. What does that say? Rejoice in celebration. So you got a lot of celebratory cards. So some of you, you're graduating from a divorce, a marriage. Maybe you're getting divorced, or for some of you, you're graduating from being single for like 20 plus years of your life, or 5 years, or 6 years. For others of you, you're finally conceiving a baby. It took a while. Finally, you got some beautiful news coming in. For others of you, finally, you have your business picking up, and money looking good, and your empire growing. For others of you, you're finding your match and you're making a family together, traveling together. Oh, snap. They're not, something is not, it's like you're outgrowing old skin, and you know that you can't use the same skin anymore. You're like a snake coming out of the old skin. You're shedding. And people are going to be like, why you have to change? Why you? Why not me? How come you're getting all these beautiful acknowledgments? Why are you getting all these promotions? Why are you getting all these compliments? What about me? What about me? That's how you're going to know that they're not for you, and they never were. You're taking a lot of chances going forward. You have goblins, and those are the people, 5 of Cups with the goblins, those are the people who are so negative, who want to see you fail. So make sure you're not letting them get the best of you. You have Chariot. You have to overcome these obstacles. Okay, any last words? Let's see. Good job. And also this change is going to require a lot of healing and a lot of reflecting. So a little vacation is necessary for what you're, yeah, look, like that hammock right here and the sweet escape. You're going to need a little vacation because what you're shedding out of, it's very, like, it's catastrophic. It's like, oh my gosh, I have to get out. I have to divorce now. And then, you know, once you get your divorce, now you have quiet time, and now it's like, what? And it becomes surreal, and then you're numb, and you're in denial. You're like, what did I just go through? So you need a little bit of respite time after what you go through soon. And Spirit wants you to know that you're resting for a reason. Something new is coming in. Look, medicine woman, more healing. It says healing right there. You are a channel for divine healing power. So get ready for some beautiful blessings. Get ready for some beautiful results. Get ready for, yeah, King of Swords. Get ready some awareness, some answers, knowledge, conversations with people. Just you'll see what what you have on your road up ahead. Your road less traveled, I guess you would say. And yeah, and travel safely, travel lightly. Or that's how you're going to be. You're going to be traveling lightly. You can't bring everything with you. People included. You can't. Only some people you can bring with you. Yeah, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Alright, that's you, Simba, going on your little viaje, your travel, and fighting beautiful Timon and Pumbaa and Nala, who comes and stalks you because she wants to find help too, and you guys end up falling in love. I feel like you're going to end up falling in love with someone on your travels too. Alright, that's what I have for you, Pal 3. Thank you for watching. Learn all that you can. Act like Dorothy on her Yellow Brick Road journey. She's learning everything from Tin Man, Scarecrow, the flying monkeys, the witch, and Cowardly Lion, which is right here. Actually, he's very strong and bold. And that's what I got for you, friends. Thank you for being here. Pile number 3. Alright, we're going to continue. We're going to do donations. I don't even know if they came through. I know Maja donated, so we'll do donations, and then we'll do a free reading. For those who want a free reading, we'll play a free reading game. The first 3 people to win, I'll do your reading, so just wait for the instructions. Moderators are included, of course. And why am I doing this? And let me see what Maja just asked. Let me see what the chat room says too. Okay, now we're on Maja's reading. Scorpio. Okay, Maja, you're up, my friend. Let's go. What did everybody say? Hello, Sai Guzman. How are you? You're welcome. I hope you like the awesome picker cards. That was so much fun. Okay, Maja, you're next. Sorry, I'm trying to read everybody's comments. Sorry about that. Okay, Maja, what's your awesome question? I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Maja, 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 Maja. Okay. Maureen Scorpio. Maureen Scorpio. Thank you, friend, for donating. I appreciate you. Something good coming in here. Alright, let's see. Maureen Scorpio. Something that God wants to tell you. Okay. You're welcome, my friends. Thank you, too. Something that God wants to tell you. Maureen Scorpio. Thank you, friend. Thank you, Sai. How are you? Welcome back, my dear. Okay, this is for you, dear Sai Scorpio. What does God want to tell you at this time? What does God want to tell you at this time? Okay, let's see. Maja Scorpio, what does God want to tell you at this time, Maja Scorpio? Maja Scorpio, what does God want to tell you at this time? Maureen Scorpio, what does God want to tell you at this time? What does God want to share with you at this time? Page of Swords. What does God want to tell you at this time, dear Maureen Scorpio? Maureen Scorpio, what does God want to share with you at this time? What does God want to share with you at this time, Maureen Scorpio Water? What does God want to share with you at this time, Maureen Water? Okay, my sweets pie. Alright, you have Page of Swords. Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords coming here for Scorpio? Seven Pentacles. Why is the Pentacles here? Why is seven Pentacles here? For what you want Maja to know, dear God. Why is the Knight of Cups? Why is the Knight of Cups here? And why is the Eight of Cups here? For what you want, not Miss Maja, Maureen. Alright, my dear, so we're starting with the Page of Swords. So the first thing I saw when I was shuffling this card right here, the first thing was how badly your spirit, your energy, or your angels, your spirit team want you to pick up a skill, learn something new, occupy your brain, feed your brain some knowledge, some wisdom, pick up a hobby, do something. Spirit wants you to refocus your mind on something purposeful. So if let's say you're scrolling a lot on your phone, or you're talking to people who are just just time wasters or game players, Spirit really wants you to strengthen your minds and pick up a new skill, a new routine, a book, a course, to go back to school, something like that. Page of Swords, she's a scholar. She's very nosy too. She's thirsty for knowledge. So there's something that you're really interested in wanting to learn. Spirit's saying now's your chance to just take the plunge. Do it. You have so much potential. Pages are potential. There's a lot of potential here. Spirit really wants you to fill your time with something productive. Knowledge is power, what I'm getting, and strength is very powerful, right? So so you have Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Spirit wants you to focus on prioritizing your energy, prioritizing your priorities, putting only energy into things that actually matter, not spending time on useless things. Seven of Pentacles is like, you know, you working on your garden and taking stock. Is this worth it? Same thing when you pour into friendships. Is this worth it? Do you give back to me? This diet that I'm trying, is this worth it? Is it helping my body? Do I feel better? You taking stock of your inventory of your life to make better adjustments so you can be happier, you can feel more energized. So there's something in your energy that you have to tweak, that you have to work, you have to improvise or improve. It can be your diet, it can be your routines, it can be what you're spending time on that you can't get back, you know? Man, I just spent 10 hours on my phone. What do I have to show for it? Now I have a drained battery. That's all I got to show for it. You know, like wanting to spend your energy on something very productive and beneficial. Same thing goes with friendships. If you have friends, you're putting energy into them, you're being there for them, but they never give you a call, they never give you advice, they never give you nice compliments. Like, it's really time for you to take stock of who's in your life and what's in your life that's draining you. And also, Three of Pentacles is next to the Seven of Pentacles. You might have an option. What is this? It's five. Okay. There might be a chance for you to meet somebody or connect with somebody. Knight of Cups here. Just make sure they're putting energy into you as much as you're putting into them. You're okay, so another message is that you're evolving. I don't know, you're growing out of something. It's time to make a change. It's time to push out of your comfort zone. Something's growing. You're growing out of something. And you have new relationships starting, like it could be friendships, business partnerships. You have an opportunity to make more money coming up. Spirit wants you to really save your money. Don't spend it on crazy stuff. Eight of Cups, walking away from people or things, people, places, or things that don't support you at this time. And going with your intuition. So your intuition might be feeling very, very keen these days, and Spirit wants you to spend a lot of time listening to your own self instead of listening to others. I get travel coming in here, a romantic spark with someone new, and needing to really look at your spending habits going forward, because you have a lot of low pentacles. You have 7 and 5. They're really, really low, so make sure you're being careful with how you're spending your money. But everything else looks good. Spirit really wants you to fill your head with positive information, learning something new, raising awareness on something, like sharing what you learned with others. Spirit wants you to focus on your friendships. If there's a grandma you forgot to call, please call her. If there's a friend that you forgot to help, please help her. Or if there's somebody that you haven't heard from in a long time, they might miss you. 5 of Cups. Don't neglect your friendships, because they really do serve a purpose in your life. The good ones, of course. And there's something saying that you're going to be walking away from something that doesn't support you at this time. There's something better coming in here. And you also got somebody nosy who's interested in you. Page of Swords and Knight of Cups. That's what I have for you, my dear. Let's see what your advice is. He has a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff God wants you to know at this time. Improving your health. So if you need to like start drinking more water or getting out to exercise more, then please go for it. I got that health card again. Making better changes for yourself. That's what I got for you, my dear. I bless you, dear Scorpio. I appreciate you very much, and thank you for your patience as well. And now we're on to Sai's reading. What's up, Sky? Thank you for coming back, Sai, Scorpio. So you and I are very petite, Sai. I'm petite as well. I won't even tell you how short I am. That's for my secret to my lips. That's the only thing I'm gonna say, that I'm very petite, just like you. This is for you, dearest Miss Scorpio. Sigh. Oh man, I forgot to put a timestamp for number 3. Alright, what does Kitty the Black Cat want to tell you? You're welcome, my friend. Thank you too, my dear. What does Kitty the Black Cat want to tell you, Sai Guzman? Kitty the Black Cat, what do you want to tell Sai Scorpio? Sai, what does the Black Cat on your mind, on your heart, want to share with you? The Black Cat on your mind and heart, what do they want to share with you? Kitty. Kitty the Black Cat, what do you want to share with Sai Scorpio here in the live stream only? What do you wish to share? Kitty Black Cat, what do you wish to share? Ah! You are not alone. That's the song that's coming to my mind. You are not alone. You are protected. Alright. I'm also getting Betsy Wetsy. I know it's random. I know. I don't know why these words come to me. Well, I guess I know why, but it's so random. So Wetsy Betsy. Not sure if your cat ever peed on your sofa by accident, or your cat always hid his pee. He peed elsewhere. I don't know. But watch out, you might step in a puddle with your dry socks. Ew, that's gross. I hate that feeling. Just watch out for puddles. Watch out for driving into puddles. Don't drive into puddles, please don't. You don't want to mess up your transmission. Trust me, I've been through that with my old car. Just watch out with puddles and slippery floors. You don't want to slip and hurt your elbow, fall on your elbow or your back or your head. So just be careful with water. Anywho, so okay, you have 2 of Swords. Yeah, you are not alone. I'm going to go back to that. It's 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the Hermit. So, Sai, if someone has been dishonest with you in the past, I'm getting truth to be revealed. Truth will be set free. Truth will be released from the freaking treasure box. I don't know. Somebody's coming here with their truth. It could be something that comes to you intuitively, like a message, an answer, aha moment. It says betrayal there. So if someone betrayed you, they're either apologizing or you're realizing why. You also have a choice here. You have decisions to make. You might feel like you're indecisive. Spirit wants you to know, Black Cat wants you to know not to make an impulsive decision. Just think about it first. Think about it. I don't know. Do you think that Black Cat, do you think that you betrayed Black Cat in some way? Spirit saying don't. You're going to receive clarity on this. There's no reason to feel this way. So if you feel like you betrayed somebody, that's not the case at all. Don't feel that way. Hermit, there's a lot of quiet time, a lot of reflecting. Spirit wants you to take this silence and do something productive, spiritually productive, like laying in the moonlight, just reflecting, going through your feelings. Spirit really wants you to take time to just be still. Don't rush, don't do anything crazy, just relax. Spirit feels like you're doing so much, or if you're doing nothing, it's okay to do nothing. You know how sometimes we're afraid to like sit still? We're being lazy. No, it's okay to be lazy. It's okay. If you've been lazy all day long for a whole week, that's a different story. But if you occasionally are lazy, then it's okay because your body needs it. King of Pentacles, your money coming through, looking really good financially. Looking really productive as well. You have the Devil. Yeah, so chill. If you have anything that's pressing, unless you have anything pressing, Spirit wants you to relax. Take it easy, my friend. Take it easy. Be like the Hermit. Yeah, you're up a creek without a paddle. You're trying to, like, I don't know if you're trying to stay productive, trying to stay busy, blah, 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 blah. You're running around, racing around, 8 of Wands, moving, 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 moving. And there you go, Scorpio. Death, 13. So Spirit's saying it's time for you to make a change. Be the Hanged Man, just sit still. It's okay to be lazy. Don't be crazy, just be lazy. I'm just kidding. You can be crazy if you want to. Yes, and I feel like you're not alone. You have somebody here watching over you. The Bat, you have the Hermit. You have changes coming in here. Spirit wants you to prepare for the change. Spirit wants you to take it easy, take a breath. And if you have any, like, ill feelings towards if you have any ill feelings, thank you, Sue. You can go right after Sai Guzman. If you have any feelings of resentment or grudges, or if anyone pissed you off and you're wishing them ill, your cat, Miss Black Cat, Kitty Cat, wants you to not go in that direction, to bury those harsh feelings. Don't have resentment, don't hold grudges against anyone. Just let it go. That's the hard decision that you have to make. Do I hold on to these feelings? Do I let them go? That's for you to decide, yo. Yeah, and whoever betrayed you, they will get justice. Wow, that came out so, like, clear and came out so late. How come you didn't tell me that before, Kitty? Yeah, whoever wrongs you will get justice soon. My goodness, that came out so abrupt. Okay, let's see. What does the tree in the backyard want you to know right now? You're welcome. Thank you, Jen D. Susan. Yes, and I did your reading also about what spirit wants you to know. I finally did it like maybe half an hour ago. I'm so sorry you had to wait. Thank you so much, friend. Let's see. What does the tree in the background want you to know, dear Sai? Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. The Hermit had 2 people. That's why I'm saying you're not alone. That's probably why that came out like that. I was channeling, just protection. Somebody's watching me. 2 Michael Jackson references coming out in your reading. My goodness gracious. Alright, this is for you. Thank you, Jen D. Susans, for coming back here. You like that question? What does the tree in the backyard want to tell Sai Guzman? For the tree has life and a message. Let's see. The tree in your backyard, Sai Guzman. Sai, Scorpio. Sai, what does the tree in your yard? The tree in your yard. What message is being conveyed to you, courtesy of your tree? Tree in your backyard. The tree in your backyard. What message does this energy want to give to you? The tree energy. Tree in your backyard. What energetic message wants to come through? You have a lot of copas, cups. Lots of copas, cups. All right, what do we got? We got the Hierophant, the 4 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, the Page of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. What the fluffity fluffs? Like my daughter would say, what the fluff? And like my mom would say, what the flock? What do I say? I don't know. I want to keep it PG. You know what I want to say, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. You are not alone. Again, I'm getting the same thing, and you got 2 of Cups here. I wonder if a new relationship development, or relationship is developing, or a new person's coming into your energy, or these are your spirit animals, your spirit team watching over you. We'll see. Truth and value in what you say, the Hierophant. So okay, so So first things first, Spirit wants you to know your tree spirit wants you to know that the trees around you have a lot of wisdom. You have to listen to them. You have to, don't take them for granted. They're not just barks of tree and leaves and oaks and branches and maple syrup coming out. They actually have a lot of wisdom. I'm glad you're asking me this, to be honest. I need to wrap my head around that too. Trees have a lot of wisdom. We have to learn from them. Listen. So I would invite you to listen, to sit by a tree, listen, and journal. That's how you get. Oh, you did have the Hangman last time. That's how you're gonna get your downloads, your messages from higher self and spirit. Okay, why is the Four Cups here? Oh my gosh, and the Four Cups, I kid you not. The four, if you look, hold on, I'm gonna show you, so you don't think I'm bluffing. Wait 1 second. Tarot, where are you when I need you? Tarot. Okay, I'll show you with this deck. I'm going to show you with this deck. Hopefully it has the same Rider-Waite's depiction. If not, I'm going to freaking scream. Oh! I'm going to show you. The Four Cups has a man by the tree. And he's getting cups in every direction, but he's not taking them. So you could not be listening to those messages coming in here. Maybe you don't believe in them, or you're distracted, but listen to those messages. Sit by the tree, journal, and just listen. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of freaking reference here. Come on. Oh wait, Page of Cups? No. Four Cups. Come on, Four Cups. You are not alone. Four Pentacles, no. Four Cups, where are you? Four Cups. Oh, look, and this is the energy that we got in the other reading, Hanged Man, and he's by a tree. Oh, there's a tree. Oh, he's right, look, he was right next to the Hanged Man. Oh, wow, how funny is that? I love this deck. I'm actually going to keep it. I was going to sell it, but I actually like it. I'm going to keep it. Okay, so this is the energy I'm getting. By the tree, not really paying attention to those messages, not really taking them seriously. Sit by a tree, listen, don't talk, put your phone on silent, listen to the birds chirping too, and start journaling. There's a lot of wisdom these trees are trying to give to you through your spirit team, through the essence of the trees. So yeah, it looks really beautiful. So you are not alone. Okay, Page of Cups, you got a friendship developing here, whether it's platonic or romantic. And you have Two of Cups. Yeah, romantic connection developing, getting stronger and stronger. So you could be dating, or you could be talking to someone. You'll see that you'll start to feel more feelings towards them, and the tree spirit wants you to like open up to it. So you see how Four Cups is like avoiding it, not taking the offer. Spirit wants you to open and lean into love coming in. That's what I have for you, dear. Jeez, that was so freaking awesome. I think I want to go and I think I want to go and like pay attention to nature myself. Let me know if that resonated with you, friend. Scorpio, let's see what your advice is. Trees have a lot. They don't get credit. They don't get enough credit. Listen to the birdies. Listen to the breeze. The winds. It says, brothers and sisters, to get along with others, see the love and the best within them. Yeah, you're not alone. You have some good energies around you. You're divinely protected, friend. The birdies are your friends too. That's what I got, my friend. You're welcome. I love this reading. I've never done this before. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that because it was refreshing. I love nature. So I'm a Virgo, earth energy. So anytime we're doing a nature reading, sign me up. Alright, this is for Jen. You're next, my dear. What's your sign? Okay, this is for Jen. Alright, let's go. Okay, thank you, friend. Thank you, Jen, for coming back for your second question. I appreciate you so much. I hope you like your other reading, too. Alright, I'm going to use this deck now. Oh, you're becoming self-employed. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, as I say that, and you got the Tower again. That's a big change, a big sudden shift in your employment, in your finances. That's a big, yeah. Release, a big shift, absolutely. So congratulations on making this work, on taking the plunge. Congratulations, friend. That's amazing. Yeah, put work into this, absolutely. How many pentacles? 8. Yeah, mastering your skills, honing your crafts, honing your your skills, getting better and better and better. Yes, take this and go all the way. And if you love what you do and do what you love, you're gonna go so far. Page of Cups. Good for you. Alright, so for UNC, yes. What would you like me to ask? Do you want me to see what's coming next for UNC? Aquarius? Or you let me know. Let me know what question you have. There you are, Aquarius. The star energy coming in for your reading. Yeah. I need some more light up in here. On top of my head. Okay. Let me know what question you have regarding C. Do you want me to see what's coming next? Okay, feelings. You got it, friend. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and Spirit also wants you to know that this change, becoming self-employed, it's scary, but to keep pushing through it, to keep going through it, to see the other side of town, see the other side of the rainbow. Oh my gosh, yes. So this change that you're going through, don't be afraid of it. And you got change right there. Okay, let's see. All right, you want to know if you're reconciling or what's coming between? Okay, thank you, friend. What's coming between you and C? What's coming between you and C? Keeping it open to anything like reconciliation, feelings developing. Let's see what's coming between you and C. You, Aquarius, and C. This person on your mind. What's coming next between you and your C on your mind? Let's see. King of Pentacles. Okay, you have a Tower again. A lot of Tower energy coming in here for you and what you're going through. I wonder if this new change you're going through, that, you know, becoming self-employed, I wonder if this also has to do with your connection with C. Like, what I mean by that is, you know, you go through this change, you become self-employed, and then you have time and energy to pour into connection with C. Like, that's what I mean. You have the Sun, you have the Queen of Fire, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So as far as you guys connecting, what's going on between you? So between you both, there's a lot of things breaking up between you both. There's a lot of things that need to die out, that need to come to an end, that need to be swept away, worked through. King of Pentacles, working through this. It's like almost like the energy is breaking up. It's like, this doesn't work, let's break it apart. And then the sun comes out. A brand new day, brand new energy. Queen of Chiles is the fire. So feeling passion again. And the Knight of Swords talking again. I see you guys going through your changes, going through the release, going through the fallout, right? And something being shown to you that wasn't there before. Answers, something being illuminated in this connection, like an awakening, a brand new day. And then moving forward, moving through that. I see you guys coming together when the time is right. Once the dust has settled, once the sky is, finished being dark and gloomy and with, full of debris, once all that is through, I see the sun coming out, shedding light on both of you. It's very warm, it's fun, it's joyful, it's vital. You feel alive again. And you move into fire and attraction towards each other, feeling momentum picking up again, feeling the desire to be with each other. And then communication comes in here. So if you're not in contact or you guys are barely talking, I see that changing. And it might happen after everything else falls away from your life. All the changes you're making, once everything falls away, that's when things start to pick up. Yeah. Let's see. Why is the tower? The tower keeps coming out. Why? Well, I mean, I mentioned it before. It's a release. Something breaking apart that doesn't need to be in your energy anymore. It's not supporting you, benefiting you at all. So it's time to go. It's time to go make big changes. It's time for it to be released from you. If you're not going to make the change, it's probably going to happen on Spirit's behalf for you anyway. Why is the tower here? There's something that needs to be broken apart. Yeah, there's a lot of dead energy that doesn't need to be here anymore. 10 endings, burdens, things that don't have a purpose. And you know what? If you don't do it, and this is not a threat, this is what I've learned. When we don't make the changes ourselves, and we know we have to, but we avoid it, we're in denial, we avoid it, we're in denial, we prolong it, we procrastinate, then the tower comes in and does it for us. And that's a freaking cold ass blanket, a wet ass blanket on your nice warm satin sheets. I don't want no freaking cold wet blankets when I'm trying to get in a nice cozy bed. No freaking way. So fine, I will make the change myself. I'll do what I have to do. It's like your mom saying, "You better wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning," and it's like 4:58. You better wake up, and you're like, But what happens if I don't wake up at 5? I'm gonna pour cold water on you. Okay, I better wake up. Okay. And so you kind of you take part in this change because you'd rather not have it ripped away from you. You'd rather not have someone else to do it for you or force you out of it, out of bed in a very forceful, disruptive, destructive, freaking China in a bull shop kind of way. A bull in a China shop kind of way. Instead of doing it in such a forceful, disruptive way, you might as well just do it yourself. Where it's more calculated, it's more gentle, you're more in control over it. And that's what the Emperor's trying to say, that you're in control and that you can make this change if you really wanted it. So you have Queen of Swords. It could talk about an air sign. It could, but I'm not picking up on Libras. I'm talking about something that is happening with you. 10 of Wands is a big burden on your part, and something needs to fall away in order for you to see the ends of the rainbow, to see your treasures come in. Something has to fall apart so you can rebuild, so to speak. Get new tools to rebuild. I'm not picking up on a Libra. I'm picking up on just what's happening around you. I wasn't asking about anybody else. It didn't come out in your reading, but I do see the Queen of Swords though. Queen of Swords is She's a Gemini. Let me hold on. Let me fact check this. Queen of Swords, air sign. What is it specifically? I think she's a Gemini. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but what exactly? Because it, oh my gosh, it's gonna make me go on a freaking in the rabbit hole direction. What the freak? Ugh. Is Queen of Swords a Gemini? She can't just be all three. It's not exclusively a Gemini. It's not exclusively a Libra either. It has a, okay, so Queen of Swords has a combination of all three air signs. Logic, social, adaptability, the Gemini spring. For Libra, you have clarity, logic, independence. Intellect, intellect, communication. So, okay, so Queen of Swords, I mean, it could be your Libra that we're talking about. But mostly about what you're doing, what you're going through. So, so I'm gonna go back to the question that you asked me, because that's what you asked me. Let's go back to the topic, because we don't want to get off topic. So the question was, what's happening between you and your C guy? And it looks like you guys, after your Tower moment, after you go through some kind of release, a fallout, some kind of big change, things start to pick up, things start to fall into place, you start to rebuild. And I see this connection with C also being part of the things that you rebuild. So not only are you rebuilding your life with money and your career, you're also rebuilding relationships. So look out for communication. Knight of Swords came through, communication, new developments, talking to each other, feeling more comfortable, misunderstandings being squashed. If there's any misunderstanding, it's being squashed. Overcoming those challenges and obstacles. And you have attraction still here for each other. King of Pentacles, working on your money, on yourself as well. Queen of Wands, you taking action and more communication with Mr. C. You taking the lead though. Queen of Swords, you taking the lead. You being very honest and direct with him. And you talking about everything from the past that bothered you. But you also have to let go of everything from the past that stopped you from being in a relationship with C. What caused you guys to break up? It's going to take you to be the emperor in your relationship. Power, control, discipline. So yeah, will you guys reconcile? Absolutely. When the time is right, when you guys go through your own changes, of course. The relationship around you, the energy around your relationship is about damage control, fixing things, repairing things, rebuilding things. You're learning to be more independent. Both of you are. Two strong, independent people coming together. And that's what I got. Let's see what the advice is. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels show you how amazing you truly are. So Spirit wants you to know that even though you're going through these changes, it makes you stronger. It makes you unique. It makes you you. It doesn't define you. It only makes you stronger. That's what I have for you, dear Jen. For you and C coming together when the time is right. And once the dust has settled and you can now rebuild. That's what I have for you, friend. So let's see. Okay, now we're on Sai again. Yes, Sai, we can talk about relationship. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very mucho. This is for Sai. Sai the Scorpio. Yeah, I picked up on the relationship vibes for sure. Reset the energy. This is for you, Sai. This is for you, Sai. Sai, this is for you. Who is coming here romantically? This is the second time a relationship comes through. Okay, let's see. Ugh. Who is this? Who is this romantic connection trying to come into your energy? Who's this romantic energy coming in here? Who's this romantic energy coming towards you, Sai? Who's this romantic energy coming towards you, Sai? Who's this person? Three of Wands. Okay, so, I think this is a new connection. You haven't met them yet. It's on the horizon. It hasn't happened yet. You haven't met them yet. But somebody's coming towards you romantically. With romantic intentions. Eight of Wands. Yeah, look. Are you free tonight? Want to chat? Want to talk? Want to get to know each other? Do you have any plans? But it's, again, energy of fire. So something is on the horizon. It's going to pick up speed once it comes into your existence, into your life, into your world. It's going to pick up. But for right now, before it picks up, it's not quite there yet. So you haven't met them yet. It seems like it's behind the scenes working. Like it's something that's fixing itself, something that's coming together on its own. While you're minding your business, doing your own thing, something's cultivating in the ether. Again, we're fire. Look at that. Page of Wands. Excited to get to know you. Page of Wands. Eight of Wands. The Three of Wands. And you have Queen of Cups. So that's romantic energy. That's emotional. That's vulnerable. Vulnerability. And High Priestess, honesty will make us stronger. So someone coming in here who could be a Pisces, Pisces energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could have fire in their chart. They can be a Sagittarius, water, fire. Somebody who has a very strong energy about them. They're very confident. Fire, all this fire. Taking action. Inquisitive. Hey, what you doing? Got plans? Like very bold. Like almost catches you off guard. Like what? Let me get back to you. Like very impulsive. This person comes in because they already know that there's something with you. They like your energy. Who's this person coming in here when you least expect it? Justice. That's your Libra right there. Somebody coming in at the right time when it's supposed to be. Yeah. Again, more water energy. So you got someone here coming in here with romantic intentions. King of Cups. Wanting to date you, romance you, be a gentleman. Nine of Swords here. Maybe you rejected them in the past. Or no, this is a new person. They could have been through rejection in the past. Six of Pentacles. They just want to pour into you. They want to love you. They want to be there for you. You might start off as friends. You might be guarded at first, and maybe that's why they're in the Nine of Swords energy. You might feel a little apprehensive or guarded. I'm also getting other love interests, like not just this one, but someone else on your mind. Nine of Swords. Maybe this person knows about it. Six of Pentacles, giving to you, equal give and take, reciprocity. You help them, they help you. You hear them out, they hear you out. You guys could work together as well. Travel. Airplay, air magic, travel. Something about traveling, commuting. It could be like long distance commuting, like 45 minutes, an hour. Or they like to travel. Something about movement. I said yes, she said yes. Oh, so this person wants the whole shebang, the whole enchilada. They want to go the whole way with you. Very romantic. in some ways you might feel overwhelmed, like, oh my gosh, this person keeps calling me, oh my gosh, this person wants to know why I haven't texted them, and they might come across a little bit clingy at first. They just love hard. They have a big heart. Emotional comfort. Yeah, look, King of Cups, and you have the Queen of Cups. So this is your match right here. The match says emotional comfort, and I believe in us wholeheartedly. So finding your match and feeling very connected in a very emotional way. So look out for somebody very mature emotionally, not afraid to talk about their feelings. Someone who maybe travels a lot for work. I'm getting salt and pepper hair, but maybe they like to dye it or they like to trim it. They could wear a suit and tie, very professional energy, boss type of energy, very eager, bold, ambitious, and confident. But soft teddy bear, they come across very hard on the outside, but very soft and vulnerable on the inside. They could be a water sign with fire, so there's a nice balance. Let me see what your advice is, and then I'll ask you, do your second question. Let's see. What's the advice for this loving energy? Courage! Again, I told you your person's very confident. Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So, do you have any plans? I'm not taking up for an answer. That's the energy we're dealing with. So you might be like, okay, can you call me another time? I'm busy. Oh, okay, so I'll call you in an hour. So, yeah, maybe a little clingy, or just they kind of like very persistent. Okay, that's what I have. Woosah! Okay, this is for your next donation. Thank you very much for for donating. I appreciate you. Sai Guzman, I remember that TV. Thank you for donating. You're next, friends. Thank you so much. For those who are looking for free readings, we'll do them after all the donations are slowing down. Thank you for your patience. If you don't want to wait, you can donate, and you can go right after Remember That TV if you wish. Donations always go first, and thank you so much for being part of the chat group, for donating, and for keeping us company. Okay. And Remember That TV, I'll respond to you very soon. Hi, Dave. Okay, this is for you, Sai Guzman. Energy on the Capricorn. Mr. Capricorn. Yeah, I didn't see that come up in the other reading. So I think that's a brand new person. I don't think you know that person, but this person, Capricorn, this is another animal. Let's see. Sai, is your Capricorn reaching out to you this year? Sai, is your Capricorn reaching out this year? Sai, is your Capricorn reaching out? Capricorn on your minds, on your heart. Sai, Scorpio, is your Capricorn reaching out? Is your Capricorn reaching out to your Sai? Yes or no? Is your Capricorn reaching out? Is your Capricorn reaching out to you? Yes or no? Is your Capricorn reaching out to you? Oh my goodness gracious. I say yes after some things have been resolved. Yep, Page of Cups. Three of Pentacles. There's the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Eight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Six of Swords. Oh yes, oh yes. Moving in the right direction, moving in with the right energy, right intentions. Strength card. And yeah, I say yes. We're turning the wheel in your favor. Yeah, some things have to be resolved first before he can come towards you with good intentions, with good energy, with you know, something actually good to say, with intention. Not just to talk about the weather or what you had for dinner. When he comes, it's intentional. So I say yes, turning the wheel in the right direction. Six of Swords, moving in the right direction, moving towards you over crazy waters, which is the Tower. So he can be going through some things here at home, or in his job, in his personal life. And once that is all figured out and resolved, Eight of Pentacles, he builds the pieces up. He builds his house again. He builds his confidence again. He builds his money again. He starts from scratch. And then Four of Wands coming together, committing to coming towards you. Page of Cups, yeah, there's still feelings here. They haven't died out yet, if you weren't wondering. Three of Pentacles, wanting to, you know, blend with you again, collaborate with you again. Three of Pentacles, turning the wheel in the direction, travel again, more travel. Strength, yeah, when this person feels strong-minded enough, when he's got his ducks in a row, when he feels sufficient enough, when he has a purpose to come back into your life, then he will. It's already in progress, actually. It's a work in progress. It's already on the horizon. Yeah, there you go, King of Cups. No, King of Fire. It's already in the works. He has that passion, that drive to come towards you. He just got to get his crap together, to be honest. So if you're waiting for a phone call, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Ten of Swords. He could have been betrayed or something happened that was very unfortunate. Wheel of Fortune, unfortunate. Now he's going to turn the wheel in a fortunate way. He's got some endings here. He's closing out some chapters. He's closing out Page of Fire. That's a message coming in here. I say yes, friend. Ready, and he has to be ready and willing to come towards you with something substantial, not just weather talk, not just, hey, so what do you think about what's happening on the other side of the world? It's not that. It's very important what he wants to talk about. I say yes, friend. And he still has the hots for you. It's still very activated. These feelings, the energy surrounding you, it hasn't died out. If that's what you're worried about, don't even think that's no sorry. And when he does reach out, he's gonna want to meet up. He might want to hook up. But he's very interested in you still. And when you guys do connect, it's going to be very intense. And Scorpios are very intense, right? So with that fire, even more so. Change. The changes that you're going through are positive. Yeah, so there's going to be a change in energy between you both. And he's already going through this. It's already a work in progress. He's already finalizing some things. And so that's what I have for you, dear. Get ready for that phone call. That's all I'm going to say. Get ready for that phone call. You're welcome, my sweet. Claim it. Please claim it. Please claim it. Please claim that reading. I want to see you. I want to hear you guys. I want to hear about your shenanigans together. Not about the intimacy stuff, but I mean the other stuff. Alright, this is for Remember That TV 3388. Thank you so much for donating. I hope you have a wonderful week so far. I appreciate you and your support. And it's so nice to meet you. I don't think I've ever seen your name before. Welcome to the channel. Hope you can subscribe. I do live streams all the time. Alright, this is for you. I'm going to put you on the screen. This is for Remember That TV. Okay, let's go. This is for you. Remember That TV. Thank you very much for your patience as well. Okay, welcome, Dave. Everybody say hello to Dave. He's new here. I'm having a fantastic day. Thank you for asking. What is Aaliyah's current feeling towards you? What is Aaliyah's current feelings towards you? What's your sign and what's Aaliyah's sign if you know it? If you know it, you're welcome. Yeah, nice to meet you, Dave. If you can just give me your sign, I think that'll be enough. If you don't mind sharing. Yes, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more. Unless you meet me at your parents' house. That's the only way. I like that. I like that methodology. Dating etiquette. I like that. No nookies before we meet the parents. Take it or leave it. Good for you, Bubba. Good for you. Capricorn. Yes, another guy in here. Awesome. Okay, let's see. What's Aaliyah's feelings towards you, Capricorn Dave? What are Aaliyah's feelings towards you, Capricorn Dave? Remember that TV? Capricorn. What are Aaliyah's feelings towards you? What are Aaliyah's feelings towards you, Capricorn? Aaliyah's energy only. Aaliyah's energy only for the Capricorn. What are your feelings towards Capricorn? Here in this live stream only. What are your feelings? What are your feelings? Aaliyah. What are your feelings towards Capricorn Dave here in the live stream? Okay. Thank you for saying hi to Dave. That's so sweet of you. Hi, we have Lisa. Who else is in here? Marissa. Thank you very much for being so welcoming. Okay, so we have Ace of Swords for the feelings. Queen of Cups, that's what I like to see. Come on, let's go. Ten of Cups, that's what I like to see and hear. Yeah. Three of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So if you guys are in a, I'm just trying to see what fits. I say things to feel the vibe, see if it's what I really feel. So, and you feel free to say yes or no. So if you guys are at a distance, whether that's physically, like you're an hour away, 2 hours away, half a mile away, whatever, or if it's clashing of schedules, where you work day, she works night, or you guys are just so busy it's hard to come together. Whatever the case is, she does miss you. She misses you when you guys are not able to connect, or when she doesn't hear from you for a long time. There's a longing, pining for you. Five of Cups, longing, pining, missing. So I don't know if it has to do with work. I'm not sure, but you have Ace of Swords. So something about your energy, or just the interacting with you. Oh, okay. Something about work. That's why I got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, that's the wrong card. The Knight of Pentacles came out for work. Hold on, right there. Pentacles. So that's why I had to say something about work. Okay, good. So, Ace of Swords is awareness. It's answers. It's clarity. It's the aha moment. It's an idea. So it's like you interacting with you sparks something inside of her. And then you have Queen of Cups here. Like, she's aware of her feelings. Her feelings are starting to blossom for you. There's a lot of feelings. Oh, I didn't say that enough. I'm sorry. I'm trying to go through each card by itself. There's a lot of feelings. Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups. I would say I'm convinced. I'm pretty convinced that she's falling in love with you. I'm not sure if you want to hear that or not. I don't know what side of the spectrum you're on, if you're starting to fall in love with her, or I don't know. But as far as her energy goes, it's like she's finally aware of her emotions for you. And the Ten of Cups, she can see herself feeling fulfilled, happy, long term. She could also see herself having a family with you, long term, like, going the distance, having family with you, wanting to introduce you to the family. But there could be a block when it comes to, I don't know, there could be a block. It could be because you guys work together, you have to be very discreet, you're trying to stay professional, blah, blah, blah. The Three of Wands, she's waiting for things to develop more. She's waiting to see what comes of this. She's waiting to see how you feel. And then you have Knight of Cups, wanting the romance, wanting to take this to the next step with you. I'm not sure how you feel. That's, that could be private if you wish, but she's starting to feel hopeful. Like, are we gonna turn into something? Is this gonna be something that you want to? And again, there's a block here. And that's why I was asking if there was distance. Distance can come in all shapes and forms. It can be physical distance, like you guys in different cities, or it can be your schedules clashing, and that's creating distance, or it can be distance as in I'm keeping my distance, like I'm not letting you see my feelings, my heart. I'm keeping you at arm's reach, like that far away, because I don't want you to know what I'm feeling. So it can be that. So and I think that's that's what we're getting at, this distance here. Yeah, me too. Like us girls, we don't want to get rejected. We don't want to feel hurt. We don't want to feel, have it be one-sided and then fall flat on our butts if we realize that they don't like us the same way that we like them. Restraints. She's restraining herself. She's not trying to show her cards too openly. She wants to keep things reserved. But she does feel for you. Look, anniversary, that's romantic energy, wanting to go the distance with you, hoping that you feel the same. And she's afraid of you rejecting her. So she kind of, and to be honest with you, she's afraid of you rejecting her. To be honest with you, when you're in the workplace, you don't know if you're like crossing a boundary. You don't know if you're gonna get in trouble. You don't know if you're delusional. Like, am I just being hopeful, or do you really like me, or do I really like you, or is it because you're just so nice? Like, just feeling maybe like she needs to question herself. Ace of Swords, and she might be waiting for a bone, for you to throw a bone. In other words, here's your pen. You dropped your pen. Oh, what a pretty pen. Oh, this is such a cute color. I love that. You know what? This matches the color on your shirt. Yeah, you look nice in that color, actually. This pen matches your shirt color. Oh, that actually looks nice on you. Pretty in pink. You look pretty in pink. I don't know. She's waiting for a flirt. She's waiting for some kind of answer, an idea. Aha, yes, he likes me. But until then, she's probably going to be a little hush-hush, a little quiet, a little reserved. But as you can see, there's a lot going on here. And if you guys are professional, it's very hard to step into romance when you guys are trying to work together, Not trying to cause gossip. Yeah, but look, Five of Cups is almost like I'm missing an opportunity. Like, oh, I wish I can talk to him. I wish I can flirt with him. But we're at work, so I better keep it to myself. Not wanting to keep it to herself. I gotta work on my money. I have to be punctual. I have to be productive. I can't eat where I shit and shit where I eat, so I better stay professional. But oh my gosh, I really want to speak to him. I hope does he like me. I see him having a crush on her, having a crush on you. The Empress. Her having a crush on you. High Priestess. Very feminine energy. Queen of Pentacles, but I have to work on my money. My money comes first. So I would say, if you want, I don't know how you feel. Yeah, conversations, Knight of Swords. I would, throw a bone. Oh, those are nice shoes. Where'd you get them? Wait, no, maybe not maybe not fashion. Hey, I'm gonna go get some coffee. You want some? You want something from Starbucks? And then, she'll be like, yeah, sure, blah, blah, blah. And then you get it. Here, I got your favorite. I don't know, like, you just trying to flirt in a very professional way. I don't know. But if you feel the same way, then definitely try to open up a little bit. I don't know if she's your boss, or your superior, or you're her boss, or you guys work, in very close corners. She might get really nervous around you. Not wanting to cross boundaries if you don't feel the same. And also, if you do feel the same, you still have to stay professional. What's your advice? I say yes for the feelings. So much. Farm. Oh, shit. Excuse me. You got farm. Ugh. You have, oh, wait, what? You have farming. And finances. Again, she's okay. So farming is planting, harvesting. It's growing. So it's like the feelings are growing. She's kind of like letting them happen and develop organically, not forcing anything. So if she's in a relationship, maybe that's also the distance. Maybe that's the obstacle, which is the distance. Keeping my distance because I'm with someone. Keeping my distance because we're co-workers. But yeah, keeping her money, her eyes on the prize, her money on the minds on the money. Because this is where her most priority is, finances. So, you know, it's up, I don't know how you guys want to take, I don't know what you guys want to do, but I would say yes to answer your question. Absolutely. There's something about you that also makes her nervous. Did I say that? Well, that's what I feel. That's what I have, my dear Dave. Let me know how this develops over time. Let me know what your next action is going to be. And I'll hope to see you in the next live stream, my friend. Woosah! Okay, now we're at the time where we're going to give free readings. So the first 3 people to put pentacles, just like this one. The first 3 people who haven't gotten a reading with me today. If you've gotten a reading with me, please, I guess, let someone else get a free reading today and put pentacles. And the first 3 people. You too, friend, Dave. I'm excited for you. I'm not sure how you feel about it. If you're a yay or nay about it. But I would love to know how this turns out. Okay, Lisa, you're first. Lisa. Lisa, you're up, my dear. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you for moderating, too. Okay, so Lisa, you're up. Let's see. Does Chris have feelings for you? I'm sorry, Tony. Why do I have Chris on my brain? Do you know a Chris by any chance? Will Tony the Gemini confess feelings within a couple of weeks, good or not? You're welcome. Thank you too for sticking here for 3 hours. That's crazy. Will Gemini the Tony confess feelings about you? Will Gemini the Tony confess feelings about you? Will Gemini the Tony confess feelings about you? Good or no? Tony, Gemini, are you going to confess feelings, yes or no? Yes, but it's going to be in slow, like, little subtle ways. Like, it might be with actions, with gestures. I don't think it's going to be with words. You see how his face is so stern? You don't know what the hell's going on, what he's thinking about, what he's doing, what he's planning. But he's feeling something. He's protecting something. See, with actions is what I feel. 6 of Pentacles, giving with actions. Pentacles, earth, tangible, actions. 10 of Pentacles, actions. Yeah, very slow and steady wins the race. Not impulsive, not flat out, not totally abrupt like the Queen of Swords or the Knight. It's very, like, gradual. Yeah, I say yes. And it might come in little sprinkles here and there. I say absolutely. He might be very slow, too. Yes, I say yes. Very stoic. The Emperor is very stoic. Very stern. Very assertive. Very hard to read sometimes. Straight up face. Straight, you know, resting witch face. You don't know if he's laughing, if he's passing gas, or he's mad. You don't know, but he's feeling something. That's what I have, my dear. Did that make sense to you? I hope so. Crystal, you're next, my dear. How are you? Welcome. Welcome back, my sweet. You're welcome. Oh, okay, so I was thinking of a Chris, and there's a reason why. Now it makes sense. Alright, this is for you, Crystal. Hello, Crystal, my dear. Thank you very much for your donation. Oh, he came before him? That makes sense. Okay. I'm doing well. Thank you, Crystal, for asking. If you accept Conrad, what will he bring to the table to help your relationship better? If you accept Conrad, what will he bring to the table to make your relationship better? If you accept Conrad, what will he bring to the table to make your relationship better? Mr. Conrad, what will you bring? If you accept him in your life, Mr. Aries, what will he bring to the table to make this work with you? Okay, so first things first, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Magician. So I'm getting a big communication component, like learning how to communicate effectively, honestly, about his feelings, his concerns, his desires, etc. That's something that he's working on. It's hard for him. Ace of Wands, he's going to bring the fire, the heat. Eight of Wands, initiating communication again, keeping things spicy and moving along, not letting things get boring. Magician, using his skills, his tools to make this better, to not let it get boring, like I said, to not to not have it fail. There's still arguments here, though. Something that he just can't avoid. It's hard for him not to argue with you. It's hard for him not to express what he thinks. I mean, it's like, it's easy to talk about thinking, like the concerns, but it's hard to talk about feelings. And you have Judgment. So yeah, it's going to be easy for him to talk about, you know, what pisses him off, but when it comes to feelings, he kind of struggles a little bit. So I can see him working on this. He's going to try to do better. There's still some conflict. There's still a little bit of procrastination. So I don't know if, I don't see him working on this. That's just how he is, but he procrastinates. He's very argumentative in some ways. I don't see him really changing that. That's just how he is. But I see that if you were to take him back, he's going to bring the heat. There's still going to be a lot of attraction. I see a lot more intimacy between the both of you. Yeah, a little bit more of disagreements here and there, not seeing eye to eye. But you can also teach him how to communicate with you and how to hear you out whenever you feel something, to have him listen to you. Yeah, can we talk? Like, having open communication always. Yeah, I feel like if you guys are going to make this work, you have to learn how to communicate. No ifs, ands, or buts. You have to. No assuming, no predicting, no second guessing, no going on tarot readings to see what he's thinking. You have to go straight to the horse's mouth and say, "What are you thinking, hun?" And he's got to listen to what you're feeling too. Alright, let's see what the second question is. He's got to learn how to communicate, even if it's difficult and uncomfortable. That's how you're going to help this connection go far. If it's just physical, which I see a lot of physical stuff, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, very, very attractive energy, very intense, hot under the sheets, all that. If it's just that, then it's not going to really go far. That's both of it. That's what you both can improve on. That's something that you can help him with too, you know? We can't just fix the problem with sex. Let's not do that. Let's communicate better. I'm glad I made you laugh. Hello, Indira. How are you? Welcome. Hello, Blessed One. Yeah, all the free readings are done. We just finished them maybe 10 minutes ago. I'm doing donations now for those who want to donate before I go. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Links are below. And you can go right after Indira if you wish. Okay, this is for Crystal. What are his red flags you have to deal or face with long term when it comes to marriage? Alright. What would his red flags be? What will his red flags be when it comes to marriage? Red flags you would have to deal with long term when it comes to marriage. Well, potentially speaking, if you guys were to marry each other, what would the red flags be in this connection when it comes to marriage? What would it be? Red flags, red flags. What would it be if you guys were to be married? What are the red flags? What are the red flags? Red flags, red flags. Red flags, where are you when it comes to marriage with Mr. Conrad Aries? And he came out in his own reading, that Ace of Wands, total Aries energy. So his red flags... yeah, it's so important. Communication. We can't assume. We can't pretend that we know what they're what they're saying, what they're thinking. We can't mind read. We just gotta freaking open space for each other to talk, you know. But you also gotta listen to each other as well. All right, so the red flag. Hold on, star. Why is the star here? Ace of Wands again. He's coming out in his own Aries reading. I'm sorry, his own energy. So Ace of Wands again, fire. And then the what is this? This is the resting energy for Swords and the Lovers. All right, red flags. I'm gonna tell you honestly. Number one, he might put you on too much of a high pedestal. You know, he might expect you to be so perfect, and then it puts pressure on you. No one's perfect. That's a big shoe to fill. I can't be perfect. So, you know, he has to kind of like realize that we're not perfect. You know, you can't, you know, he can't just expect you to not have any flaws or not have any bad days, you know, like we're all human, right? So that's one little red flag. Like expecting you to smell like flowers all day long, expecting you to have good energy, good attitude all day long. No, brother, we also have bad days, mister. We also have our cycles every month, so get used to that. It's a major arcana, but I feel like it's something minor that can, you know, be worked on. And also for the red flag, for you, this is specifically for you, Crystal, you getting your hopes high, your hopes too high, expecting him to do so much for this connection and feeling so disappointed. So you have to manage your expectations with this person in marriage. If you were to get married, if that were to happen potentially, not get your hopes high, don't get disappointed if none of your wishes come true with this person. Same for him. He can't expect you to grant him every single wish. That's not realistic, right? Ace of Wands. Again, he might try to fix problems with sex, so watch out for that. Hot stick all the time. Four of Swords. He might procrastinate. Hey, let's go to counseling. Hey, let's talk about our feelings. Yeah, tomorrow. Four of Swords. You have a lot of air too. Air, Gemini. And I didn't get cheating, but there's also choices in love. So, you know, maybe thinking about other people. Two of Swords. I'm sorry, I'm getting Two of Swords on my third eye, but Gemini is lovers a choice. So, you know, connecting with you, but also something else on the mind, another choice. And it could be like, oh, I wonder what it would have been look like. Well, I wonder what it would have been like if I was still single. It could be a thought. Four of Swords, thoughts, thinking. So that's what the red flags are. You know, that he might have a little bit of a distracting mind, where it's like a shiny object. Oh, look at that butterfly. You get distracted. maybe a wandering eye, looking at other people. That's what I have, my friend. Those are the red flags. I didn't see cheating, I just saw wandering eyes. And thinking about, like, oh, I wonder what it would have been like if I was this and this and that. Like kind of like, you know, sleeping and thinking about other things. And I can see that in a, you know, when you guys have an argument, not when things are good. Let's see. Brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So, this is like saying if you have anything on your mind that is very bothersome, don't just let it sit in your brain. Don't let it sit in your journal. Don't talk about it with a friend. Bring it to your guy's attention. Talk about it as soon as it comes up. Don't let it sit there for 5 days and then you end up resenting your guy and it blows up into a fight, you know? Yeah, I don't see it being bad, my friend. And in fact, you know, like the Gemini, you know, like my friend, it happens with girls too, where they're like, my husband pissed me off. Oh, I wonder what would it be like if we were single. He freaking pissed me off. I hate him. And then the next day, she's like, man, I'm so lucky that we're together. You know, so it's just in the motion, feeling the mood, right? Oh my gosh, I hate this person so bad. It gets on my nerves. I wonder what life would be like if I'm single. Oh, look at that beautiful, shiny piece of butt right there. Oh! And then, you know, it's just a wandering eye. It's not really cheating energy. And we all look, right? We all look. We all might hate each other's guts, like, for a moment. That's what I have, my dear. Hope that makes sense. My sweet Crystal. He's a man and we're girls. We do the same thing. I'm assigning any gender to the wandering eye. Okay, this is for you, Indira. Okay, let's see. Hi, Indira. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for being here. I think you'll be the last person that will get out of here. Rockweeb's current feelings towards you. What are Rockweeb's feelings towards you? You're welcome. Thank you for coming in here. Nice to meet you. Alright, let's see. I'm doing really good today. I'm doing really, really good. Thank you for asking. I'm freaking hot, though. I might have to turn the AC on. Yes, Jeff, go for it, my friend. Thank you. Okay. You want to send it for tomorrow? Okay, friend. I'll put you on here. Jeff for Thursday. You got it, my friend. Whatever you wish. Indira. Current feelings and will he connect with you? What are Rockweeb's current feelings and will he contact you? Thank you, friend Jefferson. Thank you, my dear friend Gemini. Rockweeb's current feelings towards you, Indira. Rockweeb's current feelings towards you, Indira. Rockweeb current feelings towards you. Rockweeb current feelings towards you. Indira. What are his feelings towards you? Indira Carr. What are his feelings? Knight of Swords. What is his feelings towards you, Indira? What is his feelings? What is his feelings? Mr. Rockweeb, what are your feelings towards Indira? What are they? Okay, my dear. And will he contact you? I see yes with it. Yes, he will. Ace of Swords with the Knight of Swords. Contact right here. Communication, a breakthrough, talking, words being exchanged. So as far as feelings go, I don't really feel the feelings. I feel more, I feel passion. I feel lust coming through, especially with the Devil card. It's very lusty. It's very like sexual. Ace of Wands. Devil is lusty. It's intoxicating. It's a lot of like steamy energy, like sexual tension. So I'm not really picking up on emotions. I'm not picking up on love. I'm not picking up on his heart space. He's kind of like pushing that aside a little bit and going with his bottom half, if you will. Um, yeah, so unfortunately, I'm sorry. Like, I'm a hopeless romantic. I never want to freaking dive into this. I never want to pull these cards out for feelings. Not at all. But I have to be honest. I feel like it's more, oh, when are we going to see each other? Oh, when are we going to, when's the next interaction? When, you know, like, it's very, it's almost like a little hesitant, or it's a little anxious. Oh, when's the next time? Yeah, I see communication, but it's to hook up, to invite you out somewhere, to see if you can come over, to, and the intentions might be to, hey, let's have a drink, and then move it forward into like the bedroom, or you know, back of a car. It's not very romantic. This guy is not very romantic right now, unfortunately. It's really, oh gosh, the moon. It's hidden energy. He's like, he's hiding his feelings. It's very elusive, but we have sexual here coming out more. So I'm not sure if it's been a while since he's been sexual with anybody. Hiding their feelings, not really leaning into them. Mr. Yeah, Emperor, fire again. Like, so okay, I'm gonna be very frank with you. Somebody wants to get laid here, and it's not you, it's him. I mean, you might want to get laid too, but this person really wants to get laid. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. King of Pentacles, putting in, yeah, this is him, I don't know, like him buying you a drink or some, wanting to come together with you, celebrate with you. It just seems like, hey, when can we hang out again? When can we hang out? When can I see you? And then Pentacles, slow to feel anything. One thing on the mind. Ah, I'm so sorry. God dog it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Indigo and Crystal children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. This could say that he could be acting a little childish, you know, when it comes towards you. Playful, too playful for your taste. And to just, you know, if you want fun, this is a person for you. You can definitely have a lot of fun, but if you're looking for something more emotional, be careful, guard your heart. That's what I got, my dear. That's what I got for you. Mr. Jeff, you're up, my sweet Gemini friend, moneymaker guy. I probably shouldn't say sweet. That's not very masculine. I'm sorry. My moneymaker, logical friend, Jefferson guy, you're next. I have to be careful with my words because you know, I don't want to disrespect anybody. And I don't, if my boyfriend were to hear me, I don't want him to be like, why is she saying sweet? He knows I'm friendly, but I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable or jealous, so I better be careful. Yes. Okay, Jeff, for tomorrow? Okay, my friend. Yes, I wasn't sure if he wanted tomorrow or today. I wasn't sure, but I can, yeah, definitely tomorrow when I have more energy too. And there's 2 questions for Jeff, so I'll get him right in the morning. Oh, Jeff, let me know what your second question is. I have to make sure I get your second question so I can take care of them tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, shit, excuse me. Wait a second, I'm sorry. We have Crystal's question first, and then Indira. Sorry about that, I just noticed it. So Crystal first. Let me do Crystal first. Hers came out 7 minutes ago. And then Indira's second question. Yes, my dear. Alright. Sorry, Crystal. I don't know why I didn't see it. I guess it got pushed up. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is for you, Crystal. Crystal, so Indira, you're the last person. I probably should get out of here. I'm losing steam. Okay, let's see. How will he take care of you when it comes to with financially? Okay, Crystal, how will you, Mr. Conrad take care of you financially? How will Mr. Conrad take care of you financially? How will Mr. Conrad? No, you're not bothering me. No, you're not bothering me. Not at all. There's no bother. I just don't want, I want to make sure I have enough energy to pull cards and channel. So I just want to make sure I have the energy for your reading. So there's no bother, I promise. Miss Crystal, how will Mr. Conrad take care of you financially? You know what I feel with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? I wouldn't, hold on. I wouldn't depend on him financially. Yeah, I wouldn't depend on it. Yeah, Nine of Swords. I would say have your own shit together, to be honest. If you're looking to marry this person and have him provide for you, I would say please think twice and 3 times. I would not depend on this person. This person doesn't seem very consistent or very supportive. It seems like holding money close to his chest. My money, this is my money. Not our money, but my money. It's mine. I would make sure you have your own job, your own money, your own savings account. Don't depend on this person. If you guys have little arguments, he might be like, I'm not giving you an allowance. And you'd be like, what? An allowance? I'm not a kid. Well, that's how he's going to see it. Like, here's an allowance. I would say definitely have your own stuff together. Don't get married hoping that he's going to financially support you. We should all be independent anyway. We can't depend on anyone. What happens if they have a change of heart? They divorce us, they die, they go on vacation. What if they get mad at us? What if they take the money away? Always have your own stuff together. Always depend on yourself. You don't want to have to live by anybody else's penny, you know? But yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You know, like, not really sharing all of the finances, keeping things to oneself. And also very risky behavior. Like, risky Wheel of Fortune. This is in reverse. You know, this is how I see it, right? It's like in reverse. To me, it's a reverse. So, this is risky. This is like, I'm going to throw money for this thing right here. I'm going to gamble this money away. It's just not very stable. So don't depend on this person. Please don't. You're stingy. Okay, bro, that sucks. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I'm going to say how will it be when you guys, if you know, it's disgusting. It's like when you guys are lovey-dovey and emotional, it's like here's you know, here, let me buy you something. But I'm not gonna give you $100. I'm not gonna give you money. But let me buy you something. When you guys are emotional, when you guys are not emotional, it's slim pickings. You don't have money for the month or for the year. So I would not depend on this fella. Always have your own crap together, because you know, you never know what's gonna happen. The star, again, the star for you. So if you want anything, if you want any little nook and cranny, or any little freaking purse, or any little, if you have any wishes that you want to come true, let's say you want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, blah, 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 you might have to do it yourself. You have to make your own wishes come true. You can't really depend on him. I don't know if that's the kind of spouse you want to have, by the way. I'm not saying that we should have a spouse that gives us all their money, but we should have a spouse that shares, because my money is their money, your money is my money, right? Not my money is your money is your money. No way. It should be equal. So that's what I have, friend. I'm so sorry. Yes, stingy, that's what I feel. I didn't want to say that, though. I call myself very prudent and frugal. Other people probably call me cheap. But I'm very generous as well. So I have a nice balance. But for him, I don't think there's a balance. It's very one-sided. Food and hunger. So it's like, here you go, here you go. One day you have a lot of stuff. One day you're supported. And the next day you're freaking hungry. No, I'm not giving you money for food because you were just mean to me. We don't want that crap. So don't depend on him. You're giving him too much power. That's what I got for you, friend. Be your own independent self. If you eat, it's because you earned that money yourself. Not because he gave you a penny or a dime or a piece of a hot dog. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Alright, this is for you, Indira. It's not consistent. One day you'll be fed, the next day maybe not. Depends on his mood. It's not consistent. Don't trust it. Okay, this is for you, Indira. Let's see. Indira, this is for you, my sweet friend. If you're new, please subscribe. Thank you for stopping in. It's such a pleasure to meet you. Do you know do you know your guy's sign? Do you know your person's sign by any chance? Much love to you, Dwayne. You still here? Oh my gosh, you're insane. Okay. Indira, how does your guy in question, Leo, how does Mr. Leo view you? How does Mr. Leo view you? Mr. Leo. Alright, do you want me to combine the energies? If you combine the energies, you'll get mixture of crazy emotions. And we do one question per one energy per question. So like, it's really two questions you're asking because they're two total different people. So if I just can keep it with the Leo. Let's keep it to what Mr. Leo. I would have to channel for him separately with another donation if you want to do another donation for another energy. I'm just going to keep this on Mr. Leo, okay? Okay. I don't want to combine his friend with his because it's going to come out miscombobulated, especially if the other friend feels differently for you. Let's see. Or view you differently. Jeff, if you want to go now, you can put your two questions in there. Or if you want to hold off until tomorrow, let me know. It's up to you. Make sure you put both questions so I can know where to shuffle. Or how to shuffle. Let's see. Thank you, Lisa. No, it's all good, friend. I don't want to keep you waiting. Let me get some water, actually. I think that's going to refuel me. Okay. I feel good. I just drank some water. I think that's what I needed. Don't mind me. I just needed some agua to refuel my energy. I feel better now. Thank you, friends. Okay, Jeff, you can type in your questions, my friend. Okay, this is for you, dear Indira. New energy coming through. Yeah. How does your Leo Virgo cusp view you? How does the Leo Virgo cusp view you? The person you're waiting for. How does he view you? Yes, how does he view you, Mr. Leo? Leo. His name starts with an R. How does he view you? How does he see you? How does he perceive you? How does he view you? How does he perceive you? How does he pursue you? How does he view you? How does he pursue you? How does he view you? Okay, you have Page of Pentacles. Pentacles. Okay, so you're very hardworking, very creative. You get excited about the things, I don't know, you're very creative in some ways. You get excited about little things you have to do. I don't know, you seem very put together, very organized. Yeah, I don't know, yeah, if you have a hobby or you seem very like organized, productive, put together. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, very smart. You have good ideas. You have a very expansive vocabulary. Bright mind. And very honest. Like when you talk, you speak, you're authentic with your words. You're being very honest. You don't sugarcoat. You just say it like it is. But I'm getting a sense of gentleness when you speak. Ah, my goodness, Queen of Swords comes out. Okay, let's go back to what I said. You're very straightforward with what you feel in your heart, what you feel in your mind. You just come across very authentic, very opinionated, very powerful voice you have. So there's no lying to you or shit talking you. You can see through the bull crap is what this is saying. I can't mess with her, I can't lie to her. She'll see right through me. Five of Cups, missed opportunity. He sees you as someone who, yeah, you would not be the type that would want to hit and quit. Like, you would want a relationship. So he kind of knows he can't mess with you too much. That he can't expect you to want to just have sex. That you're going to want more than that. Missed opportunity. Five of Cups. You want love. I just want one thing. Okay, you know what? I probably shouldn't mess around too much with you because I don't want to waste your time. So he kind of sees you as someone who you can't really, I don't want to mess, is almost saying, I respect you. I don't want to pretend that I want love when I just want this thing. So he's like purposely seeing you as someone who's not down for just the friends with benefits stuff. So he sees you as very smart. Your head is on right. You know what you want. You don't settle for crap. You're very honest. You're direct. And you're not tolerating the bull crap. You're really not. That's how he sees you. You may not see that this is true. You may not feel this about yourself, but that's how he perceives you. It's different. Just because, you don't see yourself that way doesn't mean that he's not seeing you in that way. We can agree to disagree. But Ten of Cups, yeah, he sees you as someone who wants a family someday. You want romance someday. So he sees that's the type of person you are. So he doesn't see you as a side piece. He doesn't see you as a mistress. He doesn't see you as wham bam, thank you ma'am, spring fling kind of chick. He sees that you're someone who wants something serious. So that's good to know. But he's very attracted to you. Queen of Wands, very attracted. Full energy. but still he can't keep his hands to himself. He can't keep his desires. It's almost like, let me see if I have a chance. Let me see if I still got a shot. Let me see if she still would want friends with benefits with me. Let me see if she would want, you know, to be intimate with you. Let me see. Let me just see. Let me take a chance. He sees you in high regard, my friend. Queen of Swords. You know, seeing you playing fair. You just want fairness. You don't want the games. You don't want the BS. He could also have seen you change recently. He's witnessed your some kind of change. I don't know if you change your hair, you change your energy, you change your attitude. And you're very hardworking. And you also look like you have a lot of money for some reason. Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You come across like you know how to dress, or you spend money wisely on your clothes, your appearance. So very valuable person, valuable personality you have. That's what I have, my dear. Deservingness. It's almost like you don't deserve this. You deserve something better. Okay, well then stop messing with me. Stop spending my time. That's what I have, friend. He sees you in high regard, but he knows that he probably won't get everything he's looking for with you, you know, when it comes to intimacy. He knows that you want more than that. So he already compartmentalized you. He already said, okay, she's that type of girl. This is a side chick category. This is the wife you up category. You know, that's the kind of person you are, and this is the person I'm looking for, blah, blah, blah. You know, he already put you in a category. And it's respectable. It's not sleazy. That's what I have, my friend. And to be honest, I think that's how the friends see you, too. Perception. Sure, my dear. Sure. Okay, Mr. Jeff, you and the Virgo. You and the Virgo. Let's go. Mr. Jeffersonian, Gemini, and the Virgo. Jeff, is there another question? Because you did pay for 2. Let me know what the second one is, okay? Yes, sir. Thank you, Lisa, for helping me today. I appreciate it so much. Okay, Jeff. What's your second question so I can have it ready for me? Jeffersonian, this is for you. Jeffersonian, this is for you. Alright, this is for you, Mr. Jeff. You and your Virgo. What's coming next with you and your Virgo? Or what's the energy surrounding you and the Virgo in question? What's the energy surrounding you and the Virgo in question, the person on your mind? This Virgo, what's the energy surrounding you and your Virgo? Dear Jeff. Jeff, what's the energy surrounding you and your Virgo? You've got a new beginning here. Oh, there's a gradual start. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, what? Gemini, the Lovers guy, and the money-making guy. So you got Gemini for Lovers, and Gemini is the sign for Lovers, and that's what you are, Jeff. So you're in your reading, and so is Miss Virgo. So something is blossoming here. You have a very slow and steady, progressive start. Slow and steady. Knight of Swords. It'll start to pick up the more you communicate, though. The more you connect, the more you break the ice, the more you come out of your comfort zone, come out of your little shell, and you take, you take a leap of faith. And 3 of Cups is here. That's coming together. That's celebrating. That's spending time with each other. That's breaking bread with each other. That's going out for a drink or two or three, or maybe just online communication, online talking, online texting. It could be online right now. Six of Swords. Yeah, moving in the right direction, both of you. You both want this too. And you're choosing each other, the lovers. Yeah. It's a very gradual process, so don't try to rush things. I'm not saying you are. I have to just say I'm a Virgo myself. Just let it happen organically. That's what's happening already. You can't force it anyway. You can't force a tree, an acorn to turn into a tree, even if you wanted to. I mean, you can water it, but it's not going to turn into a tree overnight. And that's what's happening here. This acorn's taking a sweet time. Ace of Pentacles. So my advice to you is to just enjoy the moment. When you do interact, just be in the moment. Don't get distracted. Don't think about 10 days from now, 2 years from now. Just think about what's happening right in that moment. Three of Cups, spend more time together. When can you visit again? When can she come visit? When can you guys FaceTime? Think of a schedule every day. Every day, let's chat at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Every day or every month, let's have an energy check-in. How are you feeling? Like, I feel this is just a slow, normal pace. It's very normal. So just watch out for, like, developments coming in here. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that about you. It's Knight of Swords. I didn't know this about you. Sharing some intimate secrets and feelings and such and the like and the like. And feeling all right. Really vibing. Really taking it easy. No rush. Slow and steady. But I feel like you guys are building a really solid foundation first. Like that acorn. Building a solid foundation first. Deep spiritual messages. You guys are going to connect on a spiritual level. You're gonna develop feelings, but it's also going to be very spiritual between you both. So yeah, it looks really good between the both of you. Let me know how you feel. When's the next time you can visit her? You got travel here twice. I think you're already planning it. Oh, snap. Are you planning or she planning? I don't know if you're trying to save money for her trip towards you. I don't know, but I see travel. And money looking good as well. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Let me know what your second question is, my friend. It looks so good between you both. Slow and steady, gradual progress. That's what I have, my friend Virgo. Virgo and Gemini. You came out and so did she. I love it. Alright, Mr. Jeff, let me know what your second question is. It looks so good. Crystal, you're next, my sweet. Crystal, I honestly feel, and I think you feel this too, that he's not really the type of person that you'll be completely happy with long term when it comes to marriage. I feel like, you go at the honeymoon stage, it's all good in the beginning, and then eventually I can see you wanting more. I can see your heart desiring more. Feeling reassured in your relationship, feeling unconditionally loved, feeling like you can depend on your person, but wanting more. So I would say you already know that there might be a chance that he might not be the marriage type. I think you already feel that, but we're confirming. Let's see. I see him being romantic and saying the right things, but not really fulfilling a husband type of role. Even though he might say the nice things, but when it comes to actions, I think you're going to be disappointed. Let's see. Is he really the one? Is he the one for you? Is he really the one for you? Is he really the one for you? This Conrad dude. King of Pentacles. He's got a lot of work to do. Again, another star, but it's in reverse. He's got a lot of work to do in order to be the type of person that you need in a partner. King of Pentacles. Right side up for you. He's got a lot of growing to do, a lot of growing pains. It's going to take, some time. But the star in reverse, I feel like you're going to feel so disappointed because you're wanting more. You're wanting your wishes to come true. Not saying that you're a princess and that you should get all your dreams come true. Not saying that. I'm saying as a woman in general, there are some things that you want in a marriage, in a relationship. And I feel like you're getting your hopes high and feeling disappointed. So I don't really feel like he's the one for you. Even though he says the right things, even though you love him, even though he can be romantic and it could be good in some ways, when it comes to marriage, he has a lot of growing to do. A lot of learning. He has to, I'm getting a lack of maturity when it comes to relationships. Is he the one for you? He can be, maybe in the far future. But how long do you want to wait for that? I don't think you want to wait forever. Magician, Virgo. He has a lot of things he has to put together first. A lot of he's got to also work on his control issues, his stinginess. He can be that husband material, maybe further down the line when he's much older. He comes across as a page, very immature when it comes to relationships. Not as a man, but like as a partner. He has a lot of work to do. 8 of Pentacles. See, a lot of work. Even though there might be feelings, we still can't hold on to those feelings in hopes that he becomes a better husband. It's not going to work like that. He has to do the work himself. Yeah, you guys, I feel like he has a lot of road up ahead if he wants to be a perfect spouse for himself. And then maybe that can, not perfect, but ideal spouse. If he's going to be the ideal spouse, he has a lot of work up ahead. He's got to learn how not to be selfish. He has to learn how not to be so stingy. He has to learn not to be so childish, fool, baby. A lot of learning. See, look at the books. Look at the books right there. You might as well be single, or you might as well put your eggs in different baskets and look elsewhere. Keep your options open. There's nothing wrong with being single either, because single, I love, like anyway, there's nothing wrong with being single either. Absolutely not. Emperor. You can do bad and good all by yourself, but also keeping your options open for other new things to come in. Yeah, that's what I have. Look, a lot of more work to do. See? 7 of Pentacles. A lot more work. It's a spiritual thing. That's what I have for you, dear. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the chat and the banter. Thank you for moderators for helping keep me sane and organized. Thank you so freaking much. And have a wonderful rest of your week if I don't see you. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm probably going to come tomorrow, though. Bye, Crystal. Thank you so much, friend. And just know that you deserve so much better. Bye, Lisa. Much love to you. Bye, Crystal. Sending much love. You deserve the world, Miss Crystal and Miss Lisa. Take care, friends. Bye. Much love.